Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly, what am I going to be tonight? I'm going to be your friendly, I don't know, Adeptus Gamicus, I guess, because tonight we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign playing Fantasy Flight Games outstanding Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40K RPG. I'm a day ahead of myself here. And we are playing through the adventure from the back of the core rulebook. This is session 11 of an adventure that is less pages than that, called Into the Maw. Obviously, this session will have spoilers for that adventure, so if you are intending on playing Into the Maw, come back at another time once you've had a chance to play through that. If you do not care about spoilers, or if you've already played through Into the Maw, well, let me introduce you to the crew of explorers who will be playing with tonight. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Sean.
Hey, I am playing the Rogue Trader Quinilia Quade. He is a scion of a well-known Imperial family.
Very nice. Next up, coming from an ungodly hour, as James.
Yeah, so I'm playing James, and I'm playing Regius Benetech, the sinister, Xenos-obsessed navigator.
Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, is Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Alessander. He is the extremely paranoid Voidmaster.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure what the correct terminology or nomenclature is for it, but he also is a cactophile.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, last session found our heroes. I'm going to bring you over to the visual that we had last time to start, and you guys can tell us what lovely things. Oh, guys, I have bad news for you. Oh, no. You don't have Dave to roll for environmental conditions tonight.
Mm.
Oh, did I grab Space Hulk? I forgot to grab Lost Ark. Uh-oh. Why don't you start telling us what you're doing? I'm going to grab that book, because I genuinely did forget it. Did I? Yes. I did forget it. Go ahead and tell us what happened last time, guys.
Well, we pushed into the... further into the Space Hulk, got into an area that was a moderately nice environment, so that meant obviously it was going to be full of something horrible.
Yeah, right.
And at that point, a whole bunch of killer servitors came trundling towards us and tore our group up. And now our battered survivors are running away.
Wow, that sounded amazing.
It's horrible.
All right, so then, guys,
see all those armsmen? They're all dead.
Yeah, Harry's gone. All right, so then, and I have some visual aids as well, guys. Let's see if we can bring back some memories or traumas here. Are these guys?
Yeah.
The heavy bolter armed servitors. Let us waste no more time and see what's going to happen to our stalwart explorers. So let's head on over to ye old map. Oh, we got dynamic lighting set up. Look at this. Someone clearly spent some time during their session last time setting all this crap up.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay, then. I mean, some may argue that a proper Adeptus Gamicus would do that shit before he gets on stream, but, you know, we prefer to be unorthodox here. So, guys, do we have, I believe, some turns in there? Let me try adding a turn here. There's everybody. Let me get rid of that. Guys, I believe we need to roll some initiative. Yeah. We last time, I think we did what we normally do, which is, or what the game says, which is we rolled initiative and just went through a cyclical initiative instead of rolling every round. for fear of it slowing things down. That actually did run pretty fast. So you guys want to carry on with that for the rest of this scrap?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Then that leads us to Regis. And remember, your respective guard, or whatever is left of them, will act on your turn. So, Regis, what would you like to do? And what's her name? Let me just make some of these names a little smaller here so we can see who everybody is. There we go. Regis, your Omid is under your control.
Now, I can't see anything except a black screen at the moment.
Let's see here. Lighting. You have
Need
vision.
to
You have
find-
night vision. Don't know why that would be the case. Let's see here. Details.
Oh, you gotta scroll
hang
down.
on,
Do
hang
the
on. Yep.
do the ping thing of like where we are, Kev.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, that's it. I found
There we
myself.
are. Sorry about
Yeah, we're just.
that. Okay, there we go. All right, so you can see yourself now?
Yep. I
Okay.
think
So what would you like
my
to do?
guard is the green one, and
Yes.
if I remember rightly, he can move, same as me, sort of, and
Yeah.
I can move. That's it. Remind myself.
Yes, I can tell you the guards.
6, so 18 in theory.
For running, yes.
Yep.
And they're slightly harder to hit, too.
And 1 square is 2 as well. if
And
I
one square is
remember
2
rightly.
meters, correct.
2 meters. So
And diagonals will count as 1. Not too fussed about that.
okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What are we
6,
going to do?
6. So that's actually you could do another 3. 1.
Adjusting the GM opacity so the folks at home can see how
I can't-
dark things are. Now, there were
Oops,
a bunch of
west.
those big servitors coming down the corridor behind you, right? Just where Alessander
Yep.
had run through, that hail of gunfire.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
bolter
That's right.
fire. Okay. What can you see, Regis?
I can see a big area,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't appear to have anything lethal at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did I put
I
that
can't see what
gene
the
sealer
guard can
token
see.
down?
Maybe
Hold
he
on,
can
let's
see more, but
No gene sealers.
come this way.
Okay. Alessander, what are you doing?
Okay, moving up the hallway here. So I am at the back.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many can my men move?
18 if they're running. 9 squares.
So, yeah.
Right. Okay, I won't move too far ahead of them.
Okay.
I'll stay with my guys, sort of.
That's big of you. Or just more
Yeah,
of a,
well,
like,
you know.
human shield kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, I am behind them, to be fair.
All
Yeah,
right.
you-
Just
that
not
means
leaving
you-
them in my dust.
And Captain Aquade. You may recall you did run. I think you ran down here and then ran back last time, right?
Yes, I went down there to check and see about options.
Yeah.
Direction options.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I believe we learned the value of a power fist last time. For how much damage it would do to a door as opposed to your power sword.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Indeed. He is going to. He's going to do. Here's the thing. I kind of want to get a better look, and then just. I guess I do a half move then, right? So if
Okay,
I get
yeah.
a half.
Yep.
Right.
Half move is a half round action or half action.
Yep.
I think I'm making it sound more complicated than it is.
Yeah. Let's start with that.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
and
do
you can
half
move square by square if you like to slowly kind of
Yeah, that-
eke your way forward.
That's exactly it. Let's see. here.
Outstanding.
So I'm going to go like
Immersion.
right. Oops. I'm trying to remember that It's the Alt. I think it's Alt. Yes, it is the Alt key that prevents snapping to the square.
That's the best part of the game.
I know.
I'm half on, half off a staircase.
Now, what
This
are
is
you
perfect.
doing taking my arms, man?
Oops. Wrong guy.
He's press
That
gang.
is that is
Welcome to the
punching-
British Navy, son.
You want the punky
need a
guy with the
shield.
fancy clothes.
Well, you know what? That's even easier because I was farther back. So, 2, 3. I'll go. What is this, Kevin?
Those are stairs.
stairs. Got it.
I should make you make a tech use roll.
Right. Good call. Those are stairs, Captain. Yeah, I'm moving this and then I'm moving this guy back. So I couldn't
What is
catch
wrong
my
with
guy.
that floor, Captain? It's crenellated and it raises.
It looks like heresy to me, actually.
Exactly. Heretics in your elevated
Seat
walking.
attack.
Indeed. Let's see here. I believe my half move catching up with my.
Okay.
Making
And
sure.
would you like to give us do you want to give a listen as well? Is that what
Yes.
we're seeing in the cards here?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the equivalent of listen? Would it be
That would be awareness, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hold on. No. I think we learned because
trouble.
there's two different ones. Awareness is, one of them is like passive listening and one of them is active listening, if I recall.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not awareness. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Is it investigation? Is that
Since I just cratered an awareness roll, so.
It might. No, inquiry is.
Scrutiny?
Maybe.
Is it scrutiny?
Oh, maybe it's scrutiny. Yeah. Or search. Search or scrutiny are both. Let's take a look at
Scrutiny
the
is
rules.
assess people or objects.
Oh, yeah, it's not that. You're right.
Let's see. I think some of these are a little like we know that we learned at least that concealment is a very poorly described thing that the adventurers all treat as stealth.
Right.
Right. So search is discover things that are physically hidden. Scrutiny assess the people or objects the explorer encounters to determine truthfulness, motives, or whatnot. Yeah, here we go. Search involves active investigation, whereas awareness deals with passive or subconscious detection. So scrutiny is the correct one.
Oh, so
Oh,
search.
sorry, search is the correct one.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I didn't see that 6 degrees of failure. Oh my god!
You know, the game knew. The game just dismissed it.
It's just trying to flex that to like
Right.
telling you that this is not the.
There we go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about.
So there is a mechanic in the game, Sean, that you 11 sessions in may be aware of called a fate point, which will allow you to re-roll if you choose.
Corridor? What corridor?
Yeah, we'll do it. Let's try it.
Something's up with those stairs, I tell you.
Oh my god! I rolled the wrong
How
one.
is that
Stand by. Never
possible? What?
mind. Dismiss. Oh, there we go.
Did you spend 2
Just
fate
roll.
points? Oh, you were to roll
So
awareness.
I
Got
rolled
it.
awareness
Got it.
again.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so with
You're with my incompetence. You've caught up with my incompetence at this point.
I think I've told you guys before. You want to know what is going to be what I've already told my family it needs to be in my gravestone? I'd rather be lucky than smart. Because the amount of times where it's just like, this is definitely, we actually have, myself and my assistant, we have shorthand where something tumbles in my favor, but I have not planned for it. Is a shorthand of lucky greater than smart.
Yeah.
By email or message or whatever.
Yeah,
Hey, Kev, you double booked yourself for discoveries. And then, someone needed to cancel. Boom. Lucky greater than smart.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. In a gaming context, this came up. I kept delaying updating my driver's license during COVID because I was just like, oh, fuck, I moved, but I want to go down there and blah, blah, blah. Lo and behold, when my Kingmaker stuff shows up, delivered to my old address.
Oh.
So to pick it up, I had to have my old address on my ID, which was still there because I had not changed it 2 years later. Lucky greater than smart.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Captain Aquade, what you notice is over here. More things walking along, and again, with a firing, that deafening sound that had left your Arc Militant a greasy smear. It's probably firing a lot faster than what I'm emoting as well. So over here, yeah, there's a bunch of gunfire. It seems to be echoing in here, but you do not see anything's in here.
Yeah, I mean, I was Quinelli was it looked a little too familiar, unfortunately. This area right here, like he'd possibly looked at it from another direction.
Definitely, yeah. You can recognize because these are stairs going down as well, and then these are big crates that are set up, and you remember that they were stalking around the side here and just chewing through your armsmen.
Yep.
There are many, widow's pensions that you're going to be paying when you get back to Imperial space.
Pensions in the Imperium? I beg your pardon.
Well, it's a good reminder, given the time of year, you need to make those pension contributions in order for the, whatever the
what
Imperial...
sorcery is this? Pension.
You'd have those tax deductions from the, what do you call it, the bureaucracy, the ministerium.
Yeah. So these over here, this is give me a little better. What is that I'm looking at?
That is a wall, and then there's a room that. Oopsies, I'm on the wrong thing here. Room in here, and then there are up here. There's another room, and then up here, I'm like one of the Family Circus kids now. Hey, here, this seems to lead further and deeper into the complex than what you had seen. Perhaps even as far as the end of that corridor, the corridor of death that you found yourself in before. The north end of the map, as we've got it set up, is the way that you wish to reach. There also appears to be a platform up here that leads to maybe a door over there. So who knows where that might go as well. Maybe it's a shortcut. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's a washroom. Who knows? So that's what you found, Captain Quinelli. Do you want to move your troops as well?
So that's my half move. Let's see.
You did a half move, and then you also did a search.
Got it. Yes, understood.
Okay.
Yes, I do want to move. I think I've just got. I can't see them anymore. You can move them. Anyone wants to move them, go ahead and give it a.
I think Alessandro, you can see them. Those two, the one in the blue.
Oh, yeah, I can see them.
Whatever you think.
You went up, right? I can't see where they're going from there. Wait, if I do that, can you see them?
That's some teamwork.
Because I can't see them anymore.
It's like, I like the idea that they stop listening to you as soon as you're out of eyeyesight.
Yeah, that's totally what's happening.
Captain walks away.
No,
they look at each other.
Captain!
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
The guy that's laughing about pensions, they're going to ignore me.
Pensions. There's no pensions here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right. So then what we're going to do is I'm going to find my stats for my combat servitors. Here they are. Okay. And. They're gonna have to move quick. How about okay? No one has to try and move a token with a measuring tool today. I've already done that.
Feel good? Feel good, right?
It feels good.
Yeah.
Go. Move you two forward. That bulkhead behind you, Alessandro, is being chewed up with gunfire.
Yeah, not surprised.
See here. Okay. And Anna's racing around. Somebody's excited. Okay. And I believe that brings us to the end of... Oh, I didn't switch over the turns here. Do I have any errant servitors? Let's see. I'm not missing anybody. Nope, does not appear to be. Ooh, that one's getting that close, eh? Uh-oh. I mean, I'm sure you guys will be fine. Okay. Regis, what are you doing?
Left or straight, Captain?
You're the one with the eye. Choose, Regius. Choose.
3. Actually, I'll just move him there. So he's moved 3.
Okay. Is he on the stairs or under the stairs? I'm picturing these stairs are kind of like, you know, Emperor's Throne Room in Return of the Jedi kind of things. Where there's...
In fact, let me just move him back for a second.
Okay.
1, 2.
Not to be, you know,
3.
Portentous here.
4. Just because otherwise I can't see what is going on.
Oh boy, you can see something to the right there, Regis. Look.
I can't actually, but...
What's right there? Can you see what I'm poking at now?
Sort of.
Let me see.
Yeah,
It only appeared when
that's
you
okay.
moved.
So I get the idea, but
Let's see here.
so.
Oh yeah, you can. You
can
can't see the red. Hold on. How come you cannot see the? I have the red bars so you guys can see them. Oh, you know what? Hold up, guys. Wait. See. Oh, that should be right. Why are you not able to see the bar? That's weird.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So,
That one I believe you can see. Now, you ran there?
yep.
Okay. You have your guard to move as well.
Yep.
Is he following you?
Yep. I'm just trying to see which. I need to reduce the scale a bit, then I can. Oh yeah, that's good.
Do you want Omamed to be traveling with you?
Yep. So if you could, that'd be grand.
Okay, guys, I've tried to move someone with a measuring tool twice now, so
Oh no.
no one needs to do that.
If she only get there, then she would.
Oh yeah, I can move her there.
The measuring tool is sticky again, Kevin?
Measuring tool just is it's such a tantalizing little pointing thing. So, okay, then if that's it for you, Regis. It is Alessander.
Yeah. Who's got to get over there because he can't see shit right now. So I'm going to move me.
Yep, up those stairs.
And then I'm going to move my guards. That I can
To me,
see.
my bullet sponges. I mean, loyal guards.
And then I'm going to move the rest of my move, and they can be just around the corner,
Okay.
like this, all nicely piled up. For a second, anyway.
Yep. All right, Captain Aquari. What would you like to do?
So I am going to. I think I just got to run.
Go.
I'm going to. So you were warning us off using the measuring move, right, Kevin? Because it sticks around on the map.
I don't know. Try it again. Like the trouble we've had before is when the roll 20 has been chugging, then it just slows it down to a crawl. But I don't know with what do you call it? I don't know with today, because roll not knock wood here. There are other issues I had been seeing with Firefox that I've not seen today. Like I'm not seeing that flashing out in white when I move around on the map. So give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Because it is pretty handy for running.
Definitely,
you know,
yeah. So let's give it a try and see what happens.
Can I get past them, Kevin? There's enough room or no?
To get past them. Oh yes. You can always move through friendly squares.
Okay.
Yeah. If you dare.
I'm going to go here.
There you go. That moved smooth as silk.
Nice. Yeah, it looked good to me. And super handy, you know, because it's
Definitely,
turns
yeah.
and...
You know, and again, like it's an amazing tool we're getting to use and blah, blah, blah. So, and they're constantly updating a live service. So grousing about Roll20, it's running really, really well today. That was very, very quick. All right. So now looking back, what do you see? Down that
back.
Yep.
Yeah, because obviously you can tell I ducked behind this machinery.
I may have
Great,
noticed
Sir
you
Robin.
ran past your crew members and jumped behind cover.
Yes.
Leading by
Let's see,
example.
and staring at them to challenge me. So I see at this point, but I hear a lot more, I think, but I see at least one dark combat servitor.
Yeah. All right. Then you want to move your troops as well?
Oh, yes. Ooh, I can't see them again, Jeff.
Oh, which, yeah, okay.
So once again, look at you. Really? Fuck this guy? Yeah, it's fucking.
Right.
Which way can I see you? Holy shoot, I don't even know where you
You
are.
probably saw me run by at the least. I ran
Where
up
the
here.
fuck did that? Hello, Captain.
Yeah.
You went this way. Okay.
I ran up the stairs. You would have seen that.
Oh, these are okay. Yeah.
These are stairs. Yeah, this guy's on the lower.
There's
left.
like a second platform there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Look at
Yeah.
that nice, clean line.
I knew he was going to say that.
Tempting, guys. Tempting.
Easy, GM. Easy.
All right, then it is the servitors' time. Now, the servitors, however, are not omniscient. So, much as the GM would like it. See here. The Omniscient will be a problem for when you guys hit tier 4. Let's see here. Grabbing the old dice. Let's see if they notice you. This would be awareness. Okay. And
Which I hope they're very poor at.
it's not great. Not great. All right, so this one, I'm gonna make it a challenging task. Just trying to think of what the difficulty might be for this. Find it challenging. Still firing. But
Another 8 coming at the top.
firing away, there's at least 2, possibly 3 still blazing away down that corridor, and we have one more who may see your people running, because they are running, they are not sneaking. Regis, what are you doing?
Uh,
I have some other guys I need to move, but I'll do it without nonsense.
4.
Okay, I've tried to
5,
move someone with the
6,
measuring tool 3 times,
7,
guys.
8,
One
9.
for each of you. Okay.
I'm working on the best way to. Sooner or later they'll detect us, so let's get out of line of sight again
Okay.
as fast as
Yep.
possible.
Okay. And then it is Alessander's turn.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can always keep up to the captain. But the men. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to move my men out of blind spot world.
Okay.
They're over here with these men, and I'm with the captain. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
You know what? There's actually some good. I didn't set up the line of sight this way, but like, look, guys, there's some crates in the line of sight between here and there.
Oh yeah, look at that! And like a
Yeah.
pile of barrels.
Yep. And like they're like, so they are going up on the stairs, so it's going to be like there will be line of sight to shoot them, but I think their legs are likely to be covered by these crates and such. Yeah, look at that. Because we're using BattleTech rules, center to center. One I got a free and clear shot. Uh-oh. All right. I believe that's it for Alessander. So Captain Aquare, what are you doing?
I am. Yeah, I'm
They're
gonna.
coming. They're coming.
I am going to, and I don't have a very good ranged weapon either. I mean, it's a close up, really. It's a close up heavy damage weapon.
Isn't yours that plasma thing?
I take it back. Well, the plasma pistol's really not for shooting at 50 meters or something. But I do have the las gun, so I have that. Although, it's tough against heavy armor.
Yeah,
but,
you may remember how effective that shit was against these things last time.
Because I'm debating on, I could stay here and try to basically give something akin to cover fire, or I could just fly ahead.
Las guns are about much use as a laser pointer.
I agree. Yeah. You know what?
There's mice jumping up on them, or cats. Cats are jumping up trying to hit the.
Right. I'm going to start with the blue dots this time, so I don't lose sight of them again. 18, Kevin. 18 run. Is that correct?
18 run. That is correct.
Okay.
So 9 squares.
It's not a great spot to end, but let's see here. He's debating. That guy's like, wait, what? Let's see. He doesn't love it. You know what? I think let me hang on. Let me think. I'm gonna go this. He's going to go right here.
Okay.
He may not build starships, but he's not stupid. And and this guy is going to go here. Okay.
Okay.
And then,
good. You can distract them while we head away.
Yeah. And maybe Quinili was pointing, here, you idiots, here. Come here. And then Quinili is running.
Yep.
24 right here. Here we go.
Okay.
That was a nice 24-meter.
Then it is the servitors. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna. Yeah, these guys, they got cover. Let's unload. All right, so this will be a heavy bolter. It is going to be full auto. That's short range for sure, but I don't know if it's certainly in range. I don't know if it's short. 34 is yeah. All right, so we're going to unload with this. Yes. All right, here we go. Full auto is plus a 20. So I have a 50 I'm rolling against here. That is a miss.
Oh.
So it's just chewing up the, what do you call it? The thing here. The crates and whatnot. This thing will step in. Oh my. Miss once again.
Oof.
And then these guys will step up. I think I have a line of sight. Anybody there? Whoops, wrong direction. I'm zigging when I should be zagging. Yeah, I think there's just with that door here. I think the combination of this, whatever this is, the strut leading into here, combined with these things here, there's just not going to have line of sight to you yet. So let's move a couple of other guys. It's finally going down. 1, 2, 2, and oops. And all right. Then it is. I didn't kill anybody this turn. Regis, you're up next. What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
Yep.
So this will be a
Therefore,
drop down here. Let's see. Yeah, I have about 10. No, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. That's coming. I think. Oh.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Excuse me. Thank you. This drop down here is probably about 3 meters, and then this drop here is about 6 meters. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm glad that we set up. It's fun seeing you guys trying to take advantage of the cover and the angles and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Then did you move your? Oh, you moved your troop already. Okay, that is Alessandro. What are you doing?
Okay, so same kind of thing as the captain. The men will move over here. Cover me. And I'm gonna run across the other side. There we go.
Okay. You have 22 movement?
Well, I could move more, but I want to hide behind that thing.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm staying behind the thing.
And it is Captain Aquari. Capitano.
All right.
What are you doing?
Okay. Once again, I'm moving my men first.
Okay.
I've learned. Took a couple rounds, but
I'll probably stay by them at this point.
oh man,
We've gotten pretty far ahead.
their movement is not adequate
9 only. Yeah,
in this particular situation.
they're very slow.
They really are a little bit slow for this. I mean, I don't think there's anything better I can do here. I don't think that's going to make any difference. Okay, I am going to go here and here and here. It's 18.
Okay.
And then here.
They are harder to hit, though, right? Is it minus 20 to hit them?
Oh, because they're running?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I've forgotten.
Yeah, where's our consolidated list here?
Yeah. Quinili's young.
Some of these serve more as good prompts for future combats. Attacking or dodging whilst in the mud.
Oh.
File that sucker away.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I thought that when you ran, that there was a penalty to hit you. Am I imagining things, guys, or is that?
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, but it's not showing.
Yeah, it's not
It's
showing.
funny.
that.
You'd think there would be.
And I'm going to stop right here, Kevin, trying to use this machinery for a little bit of cover as I peer down the
Yeah.
peer down the way.
Okay.
I guess maybe it's GM discretion, because I guess if you're running towards or away, it makes no difference. Whereas you're running
Yeah.
across, then it does.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that would make sense, right? I mean,
Yeah. I just thought.
Yeah.
I'm checking the run at the actual full description. Yeah, minus 20 to BS skill. Yeah, it is minus 20. No, we got it right. Page
you find it?
242. Until the beginning of the next turn, ranged attacks made against him suffer a minus 20 penalty to ballistic skill test, but melee attacks gain a plus 20.
Oh, nice.
Good thing that's not on the combat difficulty chart.
Yeah, really.
Right.
Okay.
Might have to make
We've
a
got
note of it.
charts. They don't have everything in them, but we've
Right.
got charts.
Some of them are suggested. Okay, so that is Captain Aquati is gone. Combat serve time. Okay, let's fire that one at the one aquatic. Where's it? Are they stacked on top of each other?
Yes.
Yeah, they cannot do that.
Oh, okay.
They can move through friendly squares. They cannot end in friendly squares.
Unless they're very, very friendly.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So I have now.
I do like the idea of them
sight.
dying in one another's arms, though. That is kind of.
Well, either that or one's like
Our
trying
time
to
is short, my friend.
He's trying to shove the other guy out, I think is what he's doing. Each are trying to use it as
Exactly.
meat
Put the
shield.
one
Yeah, you go in front. No, you.
Kevin, you do it because I can't see them, but I would say, or whoever.
Okay.
But just pick a spot.
You got it. Okay, let's see if we can pick the right spot here. All right, so I just have a flat 30 then. I rolled a 2.
Whoa.
So that is 3 shots that hit. However, hit locazione is going to matter. So, flipping that. You'll flip. Right arm. Shit. All right. Now, let's go to the living errata. Oh, hold on. That living errata was from Death Watch, where we had all the numbers changed up, right? Not in this one.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. We had, when we played, you weren't here for that, but we played Death Watch. We found out that the numbers that I had entered were from the errata and the character sheets, except for one of the characters. So, like, people had different things written down.
Gotcha.
Basically, just reiterating that, like, I'm a bit of a buffoon sometimes. Okay, so then, and the hit location, let's see, right arm, and then it tracks to right arm, and then it tracks to body. So this is against the cluster of guards there. Their armor, I believe, is an 8. Is that right? Or is it a 4? It's a void suit they're wearing. Let's see what other armor is. You know, I think I wrote this down. Hold on. When I was looking through my notes. I believe. We go. Armor is 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And the
It's not good.
toughness is
It's not great.
a 3. Okay, so
Whoever they work for should have bought him better stuff.
whoever's in charge of this guy, I don't know.
Seriously.
All right. So the armor is negated by the penetration of this stuff. Let's see here. That is, I got Emperor's. Oh, we said not Emperor's 3 on NPCs. So that is 13, 14, 15 damage against 15 minus 3. So the guy who got pushed out gets hit with the first one. He is pulped. The second one, it's only 11 damage, so he's not quite dead yet. Then the final hit, that is a 12. I have good news and I have bad news, Captain. The good news is roll call will be a lot shorter tomorrow. Okay, and then the others, let's see here. I think they're going to try and advance. Post haste. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones. Go. Oop, right there. And then the ones in Syria. 4. 4. Do I have any? Well, no, we'll save that for a surprise. And then, let's see here. Is he joking? All right. Next up is Regis. What are you doing?
Right. That's a tricky one. Let's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if someone would be so kind as to move the other 2 behind me.
I don't know if I can see them.
Voila.
Thank you.
Okay. This, now, just because you would be able to tell from the markings, this appears to be a corridor similar to the corridor of death. except it's not full of, blazing heavy bolters. Alessander.
Hey, I'm gonna stay here and cover the men. So I can't see anybody.
Can you not
Oh
see?
no, I can't see them. Yeah, I can see them.
Oh yeah.
I think the servitors are covering your men already.
Yeah, I'm gonna just lay down some fire just to try and
Okay.
give them a chance.
So hold on, that's actually a good opportunity to talk about suppression because there is such a thing in the game.
Oh right, I've just never done it.
No, I think part of the problem is that to do it, I believe you need to have something that's got a rate of fire greater than 1, and you have a hand cannon, don't you?
Oh yeah, I can't do the official move.
Well, there's another reason why that might not be an optimal strategy too, which your character would know, because these are. Oh, thank you very much for that. These are servitors. They may be immune to certain psychological features, like being shaken or rattled or whatever.
What I mean, even if I can just try and draw their fire.
Yeah, you need to have automatic weapon fire. When suppressing fire is declared, you establish a kill zone, which is any general area such as a corridor, a tree line, whatever. Then you begin a fully automatic burst and expends the appropriate ammo. All targets within the kill zone must make a hard pinning test or become pinned. They dive behind cover. It's really a bit of a moot point because of you do need a full auto weapon, but I thought I'd take the opportunity to quickly say that because we haven't seen anyone use suppressing fire yet.
What about if I try to take a called shot and just shoot this pile of crap in front of them?
It has sucked up a bunch of heavy bolter rounds and not exploded so far.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm just trying to distract them with anything. Essentially.
Have you got a smoke grenade?
Oh, we did pick up those grenades.
Because if you can break line of sight, they will not be able to.
Right. I don't have it on a clickable thing, that's for sure. So no. Okay.
I think we
yeah.
all took one.
I'm gonna just shoot at these barrels.
Okay.
Just again, it's I'm not necessarily expecting much effect, but
you never know.
You never know.
Okay.
Oh, might have picked the wrong range.
That's 3 degrees of failure. You want to fate point that? Or...
Yeah, let's fate point that.
Okay.
Okay, so. You picked the right. That's short range, right?
The short range, yes. Oh, no, 35, though, that'd be a medium range.
Oh, medium. Okay. Screwed that up again.
That's a hit, though.
Okay, so, yeah.
Okay.
Shoots the barrels.
And
then the men run across, but they can't make it.
Could you click on damage?
Oh, sure. Damage.
I can't remember how much the hand cannon does and what its AP.
Oh.
Okay.
One.
Okay, so you fire that, and then what would you like to do with your troops?
Yeah, they're going to try and run across.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can't quite make it, so they're gonna be in the firing range.
Okay, Captain.
All right. Did I see anything up ahead, Kevin, that possibly Canuli can see, but I'm not aware of? Like, does he sense as he looks up the passageway where he's going? It seems clear, right? It seems clear.
So this is not a passageway that you are in. Remember this? Oh, you weren't here before. Sorry, you wouldn't have seen this. This here is a drop down of 3 meters. So it's about 6 feet or so, probably a little bit more than that. Down here is 6 meters, so 12 feet. Ooh. And the way you're supposed to go down is safely down over here and safely down here and then down this corridor around these boxes. This appears to be the start of a corridor similar to the corridor of death.
Oh.
El corredor muerte.
All right. Well, I will not do my blue dots first because I can't see them. But my intention is for them to get out of the way. Do they live? I can't even see it. Do they? Did they?
They did not.
Neither. Neither. Okay.
I do like the idea of like, forward, man, forward, and we see this just smoldering pile of meat.
I thought I knew it was bad, but I thought maybe one made it.
Yeah, unfortunately, they were hit. There's not a lot of give in the human body for a heavy bolter round.
Right. Quinelli just thought his leadership was so solid that maybe.
I will lead you past death, by which I mean you will die. I'll continue to lead.
Right.
So, what would you like to do?
I am running.
Okay.
I am running.
Forward, man.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
And I've got no blue dots left, so that's all I.
Yeah.
That's
See? Expedited time now. Perfect.
Yeah.
All righty, then it is combat servitor o'clock. Oh, boy. I got some tempting targets here. We go. Let's see. Hit with 2, but. How about I stop closing my Game Master screen here? I'm wondering if I hit the legs. There we go. I hit the body, the first one. And the second one, though, a body hit. Yeah, body. All right. So only 3 hits this time. 2. Yeah, I'm 1 for the initial. I actually hit 4 times last time, but I already poked them. All right, so here we go. I got -3 to this, and then it's how much damage. One of your guards takes 7 points of damage. Let me see what the second one does. So I think I'm only killing 1. That's enough. That first guard, once again, guys, we're basically going for a record with trying to move shit with the measuring tool today. And then the final one will be against that other guard. That is going to be a 7. All right, so that is the first volley. Second volley is a miss. Third volley is a miss. Fourth volley is a miss. I actually have a very bad chance of hitting you guys with this. It's just that I rolled like a 2 and a 19. 14 on the first 2 hits. So my 91 and my 41 are not going to cut the mustard. So these things are just blazing away from down here. 4 of these things are unloading. The thing you shot there, Jeff, or Alessandro, the barrels, it's kind of it's disgorging some kind of disgusting liquid within it. But those boxes, those crates that are in front of you, they're just getting fucking chewed up and maybe destroyed in a moment. Only for a moment do you spare a thought for what treasures may be in that box.
Yeah, that those guys are destroying.
Stop it! All right, then it is a register. Oh wait, I gotta move. Hold on, I gotta move some other guys here. Do. They're moving like Mario now. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, we're gonna move these guys in the corridor. Okay. It is Regis's turn. What are you in, Regis? Let me move back up to your neck of the woods here.
Now, if I took my time, could I drop off down to the 2 meter?
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make it a routine. I believe this is of the era where climb and swim are separate, right? Yep. So give us a routine climb check, please. Plus 20.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
You're really only going to suffer like substantial. What's your toughness?
Oh, my toughness is 5.
Just don't fail more than 5.
Okay, so I'll
And
drop
you'll be
down
right
there.
as rain.
Sorry, so which is it? It was
Climb.
a climb. Okay,
Yeah.
climb
At plus 20.
20.
Okay, so it's not pretty, and you're done for the round, but you hit the ground. Would you like to roll for your guard? It'll be a 50% chance of success. Wow. You can move a full move for them as well,
Okay.
if you'd like.
Well, that would probably be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not a run, a full move.
All right. Then
I think it'd be 6, wouldn't it?
6.
Yeah,
1.
so 3 squares.
So 3. Okay.
3.
Yep.
All right, then it is.
And Omni. What's her name?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
zoomed out so much I can't read it.
Yeah. She is, let's assume that she's got a 30 as well, so give a 50% chance. So I had intended on writing these characters up, and then look at that.
Nice.
Okay. So she could also, likewise, move after this, and let's assume she's got a 6 move.
Yep.
Okay.
So just go there.
All right. Sonder, what would you like to do?
All right. Well, I've waited for my guards, so I'm going to let them finish crossing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Go,
6,
go,
7, 8, 9. So he's there, and he's beside him.
Okay.
And then I can move in there and see what the heck these guys are up to.
Okay. I think you got to move beyond, right? If you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just going to move here so I can see what's going on. Oh, so that's where they just jumped down and
Yeah.
Captain's running around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows where the captain's going? He has, as they say,
I'm going to move right to the edge, actually. There we go. And you said that's 6 meters, Kevin?
6 meters down.
2 meters.
No, 3 meters for the first drop.
Sorry, 3 meters.
Yeah. 3 meters down here and 6 meters down here, because it like goes down here and then you take the stairs down to here.
You're right,
And then you run across here. This kind of looks like a lift too, doesn't it? Yes, it looks like a Space Hulk map, to be honest.
Captain's going the long way. He's fast, though.
Captain does not believe in doing things by half measures or shortcuts. Then, speaking of which, Captain Aquade, what are we doing?
What was this drop off again, Kevin? This one?
That would be 3 meters.
3 meters.
You want to give us a climb check at plus 20?
And can I tell what this drop off is?
That'd be 3 meters likewise. Because like basically it's 3 meters down here, then 3 meters down here, which is why this is 6.
Might go for a. I'm just gonna go for a little look see.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? It's the captain. Come on. No.
Where are you thinking?
Right there. It's a run.
You're running. Safety first, boys.
Yeah, he wanted a peek. He wanted a little peek down here.
Yep. Hey, what do you see?
Well, I don't. As it turns out, I don't see much. It's a, it's an entry with a left turn, so it is what it is. I mean, there actually is somewhere to go. I mean, that's not nothing. That's not zero.
A metaphor for this is Captain Aquade on the beach saying, "Leave no stone unturned, boys." Muck. Muck.
Yeah.
Muck.
Yeah.
Muck. All right, then it is the combat servitors time. Okay, let's see. Oop. Once again, my goodness, every turn I'm starting my round measuring instead of moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measuring instead of moving was the name of my Pet Shop Boys cover band in high school.
Yeah.
Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right. Anna says hi. I believe that he also wants to say that Anti-Hero went to bed. So, oh, sweetie. It's okay. You need to go lie down. You'll see her tomorrow, Cooper. All right. I think. Can I see anybody? Not quite yet. Oh, I can see Alessander, but I don't think those boxes present a line of sight distraction. Let's move these guys down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That is it for the combat servitors who are moving. Regis, what are you doing? You're down 1 level now. What would you like to do?
Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she should be able to reach it. She's ahead of me.
Okay. Adesandar.
Perfect. Okay, I'm making the old climb check.
Okay. It's a plus 20.
Where the heck is climb? There it is. Oh, I'm not very good at it. Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm going to guess you're going to fate point that.
Yep. That would make the most sense possible.
Okay.
There we go.
So you're down and you are done for your turn.
Yeah.
It is not pretty. And then what are you doing for your guards?
They're gonna make it to the edge. They can't jump off. Like
No, because they would have had to have run to
They
get
gotta
to there.
climb next turn. Yeah.
I mean, they can jump off of it and kind of like wow hoo hoo down, but that's just gonna be a flat climb check, not plus 20.
Yeah. No, they'll wait.
Okay.
In some ways, they want to, but they won't.
I mean, when you're, there's combat servitors hot on your heels, I can understand the.
Well, exactly. Like a jump doesn't seem as dangerous as those freaking bolters.
Yep. You want to jump then?
I mean, do I have some idea of like the survivability?
It'll be 30. Basically, we compared their toughness as a 3, toughest bonus is a 3. So a degree of failure of 4 or higher will cause damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay, so 30% chance for each of them. Go ahead and roll whenever you're ready.
1d100.
Mm-hmm. One of them
That's
failed
a
by 2, so
20.
he's fine.
And the second one. Oh no!
Second one failed by 3. So.
Oh yeah, he failed by 3. That's right.
It was 1 off.
He was 1 off 4.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they are scared.
Yeah, and that's understandable. You should be careful. You don't want to tear your aquare tendon.
No.
That's what they call it on this ship. All right. Then it is, speaking of which, Captain Aquare. How you doing?
I am, let's see, running.
Yep.
No surprise.
Ooh, you, in theory, might be able to, like, race down here, leap onto these crates, and then leap down.
Oh, is that all right. Well, if that looks palatable, I will definitely do that.
Yeah. So, likewise, climb at plus 20.
Okay. Here we come. Climb. Oh my goodness, I'm bad at climbing. Okay, here we go.
That's the best way to learn, isn't it?
Yeah, says the GM. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not hurt.
Look, Sean, you have a history of bad climbing on this.
I do. I do.
Dave rolls bad weather. Brent rolls terrible attack rolls, and you have the honor of having climbing mishaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being good at running does not mean being good at climbing. I kind of misnomered my own. I'm bad. Yeah. Oh, so I made it, right?
So unfortunately you failed, so you're basically going to be right here.
Okay.
Position yourself in that square there.
Ugh.
Then you have no more miniones, so we'll move some of these other guys. Let's see here. And okay, let's see here. Stocking up here. They're coming. They're coming. You can see Alessandro, you get down there coming up the stairs. There's a row of 3 of them stalking up and beginning to move that heavy bolter affixed to their arm in your direction.
Yeah.
It is, I believe that, oh, hold on, these guys down here, because they also have, oh, look at this one. Yeah. We're crying. No, she's going to bed. Leave her alone. Come on. My sister's from Winnipeg, so she's on Central Time. So she's, and she drove for most of the day today, so she's already in bed. Anna's at her door crying.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Regis, you are up next. What are you doing?
Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see anything at that point?
You can't.
Well, in fact, so I can't indeed.
Yeah.
So that was.
Is the Aquari Guard running?
Yep.
He's going to want to get out of that corridor.
Okay. So, let me just redo this, make sure I don't get it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Racing across there. All right. Oh, you got Overmid, you got yourself.
I will do
The guard yells back, "They're back! They're back!" And you can, likewise, you can move yourself 1 square at a time if you want to get a lay of the land.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. And I guess I will prepare a smoke grenade.
Okay. Get your smoke grenade out, and then what are Oma mid? Right behind you. Okay.
Although, unless we go through this thing right at the top, I don't see many options here. So we're really kind of boxed in. Yep.
So, Kevin, this guy yelled, "They're back, they're back." That's what he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw that. He was pointing down to the south.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then, Alessander.
Yeah. That's not what he wants to hear. So, or see behind him. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're there. And Alessander will run forward and say, "They're behind us too." And run to here.
Okay.
I suppose I can. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Captain Niquade. Capitano.
Here, I will, don't think I can get away from running. Okay, let's see, we'll go here.
Is there like fatigue in this game if we run a lot, or?
Not in a combat scenario. I think rules was written.
Oh,
there
yeah,
might be,
okay,
but
like,
yeah,
right. If you
I'm
were
just
like
not-
long distance running or whatever.
yeah, like the. I can't remember if there are fatigue rules in the game. I don't know if there are like fight for X amount of rounds rules, then you get fatigue kind of thing. GURPS has that kind of stuff certainly, but this is not. I don't think. GURPS. We haven't got GURPS the channel this year. We haven't got GURPS the channel in about 2 years.
That is
it's
20
been a long
so
time.
far.
Okay.
Going there.
What do you see behind you, Captain?
Bad news.
Okay. Bad news, chums, says Captain Aquare.
They're coming fast.
Okay, but they do have a target now. And you can see, Captain, at the end of the corridor there, your goal. That should lead directly to the bridge. But
What is there? Is there a door? Is that what it is?
Basically, you can picture you're going to get through there, and it will lead down into a series of corridors that will lead to the bridge.
Okay, but it's open right here in some sense.
Definitely, yep. As long as you get to the edge of the map, you'll be able to exit it without incident.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then they'll respawn then, basically.
Right.
Yeah, we will have to hold up a loading screen as we go between one and the other, but...
Right.
All right. Okay, here we go. I have... they're going to stay in place and it's unload. Captain Aquade, I am... You ran, so I only have a 30. There we go.
There we go. That's what I want to hear.
I rolled a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you did not want to hear. I have 2 hits on you. Would you... I'm assuming you're going to dodge here.
I am indeed.
Yep.
And there's no modifier on dodging for running, right?
There is not.
Dodging while running.
No, no. I think it's only targets, things targeting you get modifiers, either minus 20 to range or plus 20 to melee.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that. 3
Look
degrees
at
of success
that.
means that you can see, or maybe you hear the ratcheting of the you know, the loader, and you're deep into the side. Parts of the what is it? Not the floor. What do you call it? The deck. The deck are getting chewed up. Look how nautical I am. My goodness.
Nice.
Here we go. Next one. That is not going to hit. And then the final one. Oh, very close. Within 5 of hitting you, Captain. But the 3 just stream heavy bolter fire down that corridor, chewing up the deck, the walls. But Captain Aquare, you remain unharmed.
And I'm screaming, you know, Aquatic!
Yeah.
It's like it's just chewing up all around me.
Yep. And we totally forgot to give dodges to your troops.
Oh, God.
Yep. You only had a 15% chance, but that is not, you know,
right.
That is potential. So my apologies for chewing up your guys. They should have done better. You know what? You can probably hire ones that will dodge next time. Just need to be, you know, mindful of your crew. Be more selective in your hiring process.
Terrible.
All right, and then I got some guys to move here. Let's see here. They are going to move up here. There we go. And these guys. There we go. Why, it's a lot of combat servitors. Regis, what are you doing?
I want to I've got the grenade in my hand, so I just want to, you know, get it somewhere in that corridor where the middle of the X. So,
yeah,
you know, I'm not wanting to lob it. So since I'm heading that way,
you just want to like drop it and have it go off?
Exactly.
Okay. Grenades and missiles, 125. Let's see what the difficulty will be.
That's been
here.
moved 4.
Oh, this is the list of them, not how to attack with them. Okay. I wonder what it is to target. I mean, obviously the square cannot dodge, but let's see here. Square cannot dodge was my broken social scene cover band in high school. Let's see. There's a little Canadian content for you. We, oh yeah, there's a new piece of Canadian legislation that is like mandating Canadian content for streamers, but they have, it's not in the legislation, but they have said, oh, it doesn't refer to, what do you call it, to like user created content. It's only to like big platform, like Netflix and whatnot. But let's err on the side of caution and keep up our Canadian content.
Right.
Which is to say, when you guys meet the Iron Beavers in as the hidden chapter, just go with it. All right. What? I'm looking at the combat. Here we go. Playing the game. Hey.
I feel we cover our Canadian content.
The
We
guard
just blew
campaign.
up the non-such last
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, you gotta wish, careful what they wish for. Love Canadian
Yeah.
content. Come and see Canadian treasures of historical value and watch them blow up.
Yeah.
Can't throw. I don't see what it is for targeting a square, like for tossing a grenade and targeting an area.
I guess what I'll try then is I'll just, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll just drop it.
Yeah, give us a
As I
ballistics.
go
Let's do
for-
this. A ballistics skill check at plus 20. Please. You know what? I have a thought. Wherever the rules for deviation will be, I'll bet you the rules for combat will be right near there. That would be a good way of looking it up if there were rules for deviation.
I think it's on the GM screen, isn't it?
For the deviation? Well, the thing is, I don't want the actual deviation rules necessarily. I want to find the
I
rules
used
for
a fate point, so
how
2
to
degrees
attack
of
with
success.
what's called scatter. Hold on.
Yeah, the scatter chart is on the GM screen.
Right, but what I want to do is find if the scatter chart is in the rule book. The scatter chart is probably near where the rules for grenades are.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm hopeful. 116. Just go. We look it up now. We won't have to look it up again. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the point blank bonus when you're.
Oh, right. In that case, I would have succeeded on the first one.
Okay. Yes. All right. So you toss the first one. Where is it you're trying to land it?
I'm just trying to land it sort of in the middle of that corridor, so, equidistant between the...
Okay.
Well, I guess I'd try and toss it here. Can I ping? I don't know how to ping. How do I
You can use the arrow to point, if you like. What is the range of grenades?
Got to think it's within 1 meter, 2 meters.
I don't see it on the GM screen here. Solid projectile, bolt weapons.
Where is it? Where?
Go, not melee. Exotic, no. Shuriken pistol. You guys need to get a shuriken pistol. Strength bonus times 3 is the range.
There you go.
What's your strength bonus there, Regis?
Oh, something feeble.
3, probably?
3.
Yeah, so 3, so
3
that's
times 3.
9.
9 meat.
So, there you go. So it is not point blank. Unless you were trying to run forward, like move and then throw it. If you're trying to get in the corridor here, that is 20 meters away, which I think would be long range.
Yeah, but remember, I was right close. You're looking at Alessandra.
Oh, sorry. Where was where?
So I was around here, and I was just
Did you run or did you
tossed it
move,
as
though?
I went round. I've moved, so I've just tossed it as I went round the corner.
Right. But hold on. How did you move so far though? Because remember, your
Because I
move
was
is these are
way
2.
ahead of Alessandra.
No, but they were 2 meter. Like if you want to have enough actions to toss a grenade, you're only gonna be able to do a half move, right?
Oh, okay. And then I guess I'll just move everything around here and toss
Like
it.
even with a full move, you're only gonna be able to move 6, right?
Yeah,
That'll put
so
you
I'll just
there.
stay here and toss it.
Okay. And then in which case that is within your short range. So the first roll you had, you don't need to spend a fate point. First one would have gone off and filled this corridor. Okay. Then do you want Omima to go? Or are you like, go? Or, and your guard, I guess, for that matter.
I guess he'll maybe start running. 1,
Okay. Let me,
2, 3, and he'll get, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
let's do this here. to make
I
it
may as well
interesting.
let her go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I've filled up the line of sight.
I think she'll be there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, then, Alessander, what are you doing?
Hey, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can get just to the edge. They can't get through.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get to here. I'm gonna tell them, cover Regius.
Okay. And I'm actually going to check one thing. I got an idea here. Okay. Okay. Then it is Captain Aquade. What are you doing? Oh, we keep forgetting. Captain Aquari can grant a plus 10 to someone's.
There hasn't been a tremendous amount of rolls this session, but I've missed, it has happened.
Right. You could have helped people climb down.
Yeah, right. The climbing.
The rest of the crew just narrows their eyes. What are you doing, Captain?
I'm proceeding. I'm in the corridor of death, so I am proceeding.
Okay. You have enough to run off of to basically run into safety if you choose to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I
lead by example.
I won't go. I'm going to go up and try to turn. I'm not sure what it looks like up there, but try to turn a corner so that I can still possibly lend a hand if everything goes south.
Okay. All right, so we'll put you right up here with all of us. All right, then it is this now. Everybody, let me double check here. What happens is everyone in the corridor who moves through the corridor this round will have to make a willpower check to avoid being pinned. Normally it's a -20, but these shots are going all over the place. So you're gonna need to make just basically like get your nerve up to fucking run into that corridor and get down to the end. That's the only thing they are doing this round. And then the way that, let's see here. Is there a chance of getting hit?
Aha!
Okay, here we go. I got -20. -20 again. Let's see. I think there's 3 in the corridor, if I recall. Okay, so I have good news. No one is getting hit with the suppressive fire. It's just a matter of getting up your nerve to move further forward. So, Regis, you're up first. What would you like to do?
So I'm going to run as fast as I can.
Okay, so give us a flat willpower check, please. Nice! Okay, go as far as you like.
Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And you have your Aquade guard, who could run off the map, I guess.
Yeah, he'll do the same as the captain and try and skid to a halt.
Okay.
And she will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She'll go behind the captain.
Awesome.
Behind the captain's obviously the safest place to be.
Yeah, most definitely. Unless he dodges. Oh, watch out!
Yeah.
All right, then it is Alessander's turn.
I have 2 talents that I have never used
Oh,
until
yeah? What are
today.
they?
Or actually 1 trait and 1 talent. My trait is I'm a survivor, so I get +10 to resist being pinned.
Nice.
Alright.
Plus 10
And
you.
I have nerves of steel.
I think I am also going to finally call out some.
Oh, right.
Some,
I'm in charge.
yeah. Oh yes. Come on.
So you're granting
you
him
idiots.
plus 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, or plus 10? So it'll be plus 20.
10,
Sorry, what does
plus
Nerves of
10.
Steel
Nice.
do, Jeff?
If I fail, I can re-roll.
Beautiful. Okay.
That's good because my willpower sucks bananas. I mean, as shown from his cactus eating days.
Yep. So you got plus 20. Look at that.
Hey!
Woohoo!
All right, Alessandro, go right ahead.
Nice. Okay, so he can move.
Yeah.
And then I got to do my guys.
Does Alessandro have enough move to get off the map?
We're going up to get off?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
You have what, 12 meters? Remember, it's or 18. You have 9 squares you can move, I think. Is it 18 meters you can move?
So we're combat,
Then that will
right?
be as far as you can get.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I can't quite get.
Okay. And then you will.
And then my guys definitely can't get out of there, but they have to roll.
Yeah, both have to roll. So give us they don't both have to roll. We'll roll with 1 plus 10. We'll do like we did with the shooting. There's no reason they may be able to, bolster one another. So it would be a 40. You're rolling against.
So don't put the +10 there. Just have to get under 40.
Yeah, just have to get under 40.
Oh, they're pinned down.
They are pinned down. All right. Captain Aquare is waiting off map. Let's, at the end of our hero's turn.
Sorry, my run is a 24.
Oh,
I found it.
Oh, your run is a 24?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can move another 2 squares. I said, Seth. Lost your best friend? Yeah. Life's tough.
Oh, which is like up and like that's where we're like switching scenes.
Yeah, that's where we're switching scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so your guards are left behind. Okay, then, so Captain Aquare is off the map. Oh, boy. Let's Terminator this shit here. Okay. Slowly stalking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy smokes, I think I cheated there. I think I moved 1 more forward than I was supposed to. There we go. The fire is coming hot and heavy down here. They are suppressing once again. Regis, you're the only one in the corridor right now.
They couldn't move into the corridor. They're too scared.
Yeah, they were just pinned down. Okay, so Regis, I hit you with 2, so I need a dodge from you, please.
Ooh, it's not good.
Pretty please. You can spend a fate point to increase the degree of success by 1.
Yeah, you have to succeed.
Oh, you have to succeed?
Yeah.
You want a fate point that?
Yep.
Here we go.
Nope.
Are there hard and fast rules on spending fate points? Is it only 1, or is it like Benny's where you can spend as many as you like? Do we remember?
I don't ever remember spending more than 1, but
So it does say the results of a re-roll are final. So
Ooh,
there's
there we
that.
okay. So there you go.
Yeah.
No,
Regis, what is
I
your-
told the men to cover you, but they were too frightened.
Armor plus your toughness, Regis.
9.
9 total, all right. And how much of that is armor?
Combat. Let's see. 4.
4 is armor. Okay, so that's gone. You have 5 toughness. You're a tough little beggar. Tough as a nickel steak, as they say. And you have an equal amount of toughness. All right, here we go. So then, That is 8, 9, 10. Let's take 5 points of damage. Remember, you can spend at any point a fate point to regain 1d5 wounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, that's useful. But that's only once per session, right?
No,
Or is that just
as many as you like?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice! So it hits you, but propels you forward. You're not knocked down.
Does it propel me 10 meters forward?
Sadly not, no.
No fear in asking. No fear in asking. No. Yeah.
13, you take 8 points of damage from that second hit after all toughness and whatnot has gone in. You want to blow another fate point, try and soak some of that?
Still got 2 hours to go. Oh, well, I suppose I better.
Okay.
That was a waste.
Wah, wah.
Well, you only take 7 points of damage, so at least you're still in double digits for wounds. So, you know, silver clouds abound, or silver linings abound. Yeah. That is it for them. Regis, would you like to give us a... What is gone? Oh, I think you changed the wrong thing here. Hold on. That's what that should be.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Regis, would you like to give us a willpower check? No modifiers. And Captain Aquata, if you choose... Oh, you've already used it this... No, you used it on Alessandro.
No, you used it
then you
last
had
time,
your
yeah.
turn. If you want to boost Regis, you're welcome to do so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. The plus 10. Did that include the plus 10 from the captain?
Yep.
Oh, man.
You want to fate
Guess
point
I'll
that?
use my last fate point.
I remember you do get one when we get back from our mid-session break.
Yep. Failed again.
Okay. Regis is pinned, drops to the ground as all these things are firing over him. Then it is Alessander. You guys can assume you can see this stuff, but you're like, come on, come on.
Yeah, like I don't know that I have an action that helps Regius. So I'll roll for my guards to see if they make it into the tunnel this turn. Nope. They're pinned down.
They're actually going to be staggering out in the corridor, pretending as if their gun is on their arm, going, bleep blorp, I'm on your team.
Yeah. We are robots. Please stop shooting.
Oh, boy. And Alessandro, you have nothing to do?
I can't think of anything that would help Regius get out of the tunnel.
Capitan.
I'd have to find a different weapon to try and do suppressing fire.
Yeah.
So I'd said that I wanted to turn a corner and then wait, in case everything went south. I'd like to grab a smoke grenade at this point. So I guess half action.
Yep.
And is there a chance of throwing it around the corner, or do you want me to move?
No, you can. I mean, you wouldn't be able to move and then throw. I think it is going to be from the edge of the map to there is probably medium range. So that'll be minus. It's plus 20 because of the target size, but let's see here, medium range. Oh, there is no such thing as medium range. It's long range. Minus 10. So it'll be plus 10. Go ahead and give us a ballistic skill check at plus 10, please.
Okay.
Let's see how that
And
goes.
as Quinelli's concern grows, he insults more. So he's like, "Come on, you doddering idiots!" It picks up in,
So just the worst temperament to be captain. I love it.
Okay, so I do have smoke grenade in here.
Okay.
Let's see. Is this gonna be correct? We'll try it.
It should be a plus 10 to your roll as well. Plus 10 to hit.
Okay. Let's see. Plus 10.
Come on.
I'll just.
Here we go.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Big roll, big roll, big roll, big roll, big roll.
There's like a little form here. I'm filling out. Hang on.
That's once again playing the thematic thing.
Yeah.
As tax time hits in the Western world, everyone.
Right.
That is a success. Nicely done. So where are you intending on placing it?
I kind of wanted to put it. If I don't know if I can. I mean, I'd like to get it to Regius or past. I don't know if that's possible.
To Regis, where on Regis?
To Regius, to at least as far as Regius or past, but I don't know how far I can get that.
I measured past for my check, so let's just put this down here. And
nice. With a stream of invective as I throw it.
Yep. All right. Then it is the suppressing fire. I have a very, very low chance of hitting here. Yeah, and then one is stalking forward. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Oh, those poor men.
So your guards are waiting there, and they're like, come on, you go, we gotta go, we've got to go. And then as they're talking, one of them stalks around the corner, and then it's... And on your little, like, alien-style tracker thing, kind of pew, one light goes out, and a two. Two more guards down. Okay.
I tried, boys.
Then it is... Oh, we gotta move those other guys. Hold on. They've missed 2 turns. Oh, you can tell it's summertime. It's my knucklehead neighbors are out just running the engine of their car. Hey guys, what do you want to do tonight? Just go fucking idle. You know?
Right.
Just on the block? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Then it is Regis's turn. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Regis, you can give us a willpower check, please.
Okay. Oops, no, not cancel that.
Here it comes. I can feel it.
50-50.
Come on.
Was this a first round? Oh.
What's going through Regis's mind right now as he's explode? You can hear these bolts. It's got to be even worse than like the of gunfire because they are propelled by some kind of advanced rocket, right? These are heavy bolter grenades, so it's got to sound like some horrific, tearing, screaming firework around you. Some are chewing up the deck, and worst of all, there's choking smoke all around you.
Yep. Oh, well. Yep. Panicking, trying to crawl his way forwards.
Okay. Weeping from his third eye. Then it is Alessander.
Yeah. I guess I could just fire down the hallway. I know it's not suppressing fire, but you know, maybe it'll help them.
I will point out that you also do not have line of sight to Regis right now.
Oh, I can't even see him.
No, because he's in the middle of the smoke.
Okay, no, then I would definitely not fire.
Okay.
I don't have any cactuses to eat, so...
I like that go-to line. Go-to eat
feeling a little...
cactus.
Yeah.
Captain
feeling
Aquatic?
a little down.
Can I even lay down fire since Regius is in between us?
Well, again, you could, but Regis, as you point out, is somewhere in that smoke, and you cannot see him.
Yeah.
And you're not likely going to suppress these guys anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I said,
I'm
servitors are probably going to be immune to pinning.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. This is brainstorming here. This is I'm trying to figure out anything to.
There's no such thing as bad ideas, chums. Captain, I respectfully disagree with
right.
that last one, but
Well, I imagine most of us have not fought servitors, though, have we?
not combat servitors. No, good call.
Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, we don't necessarily know exactly.
It also, as we said before, too, like, remember this guy so far, this Captain Fell, he has thus far deployed troops in armored void suits and now a host of combat servitors. Again, this guy seems less rogue trader and more pirate.
Mm-hmm.
or at the very least, his commerce comes at the barrel of a very big bolter. Anything you wish to do, Captain?
I don't know if anything would be useful. Do I have a shot at all? Aside from laying down fire, do I have a shot at them in this smoke and all? Do I or no? No. Okay.
You have no line of sight to anyone, including Regis.
I cannot.
Since
Or
we're
maybe
getting
if
thrown
there's
up
no
ideas.
shooting back, they'll stop shooting themselves.
Yeah. I mean, they'll keep firing. So they can't just fire suppressive fire. You don't need to. You cover an area, not a target.
I cannot think of anything.
Okay. Then.
Yep.
It is suppressive fire. Okay. Likewise, Regis, it's just around you. What are you doing?
You got me that bonus. I'll try
Yeah.
one more use
So
this time.
I scream some insults at him once again.
Get over here! Oh.
Yep, failed again.
Let's do this. Let's
Yeah.
take our mid-session break. We'll come
There
back
you go. Yeah.
with one more fate point, then we'll
Yeah.
see what happens next.
There you
All
go.
right, so then for those listening at home, we will be back momentarily. All right. While we're waiting, let me get the next map set up here. Go.
The tension was too high, so I had to get some stress ice cream to eat. I'm a little smarter than Alessander. I eat ice cream instead of cactuses.
I fully support ice cream eating. All right. Let's see here.
Can we go ahead and spend a point right now to get more, to do the D5, Kevin? Anytime, is it?
Yeah, anytime. Anytime we get wounds back. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Are you injured?
I am. I'm actually down 5.
Oh, yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Did I catch it this time or last time?
I mean, it definitely was not this session.
Okay.
That's for sure. You know, I think it was, you know what? I think it was when we first ran into them.
Yeah, you're caught in that. You guys are kind of caught in a bit of a. They're coming from everywhere.
Well, and he
Crossfire.
ran straight up the corridor, and that turned out to be not great. I mean, I had something else in mind, and next thing you know, it was nah, it's not happening.
It wasn't that we were ambushed; it's that I was so brave it hurt. So,
Well, I was trying to draw fire, Kevin.
absolutely, as any good captain does, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Behind me, men.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Boom. All right. Let's see here. You know, one of the things that is a little frustrating. Is that right? Well, you can say they changed it because you can set the background. Here we go. So the backdrop color. Hold on. I think this is. Let's see here. No. Is that apply dominant color from map layer? No. Let's see here. Save. Did that work? That didn't appear to work. So they've changed it. What it is that unless. Hold up. Okay, so here we go. Well, they changed. You're supposed to be able. I may need to go away from the map. Come back. You're supposed to be able to change the. Like when you zoom out, you can change the color of the backdrop. Was I changing the wrong thing? What am I doing here? Up. I'm a dummy. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. User error. As always. So you can actually select when you're playing, like sometimes when we're streaming, when I zoom out on a map, what you'll see is a bunch of white that was around there. Now you can custom color that. So I'll be able to change it back to black afterwards to make it a little prettier to look at, which is pretty cool. But it means also that I can also set it to a light color so I can place the map properly. That is pretty cool. All right, I'll do the map or the dynamic lighting once we get our navigator to safety. So, here we go. Guys, I have some... Oh, you know what? I just realized. That's kind of neat. When Firefox does that thing where it flashes, what it's doing is letting the backdrop color bleed through. So I've got it black. It means it doesn't fuss around.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why we haven't seen that error with. Yeah, look at that. You learned something. All right, Regis. You just failed last turn, so we're on to Alessander, I guess. Alessander, what are you doing? First off, everyone gets a fate point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I search? Can I seek and see if there's like any computer panels or anything around here?
What's your tech use?
I did get tech use now.
Hey, look at that.
That's what I spent my points
So give us
on.
a tech use check then instead.
Yeah.
Less important of what you see, more important what you comprehend.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't have tech use. I have tech lore. Never mind. It's very different.
Okay.
Nope. I don't have any tech use.
So that is not what you can use. Do you have something else in mind? Is there a lore Oh, tech lore.
I don't know exactly. I just saw that I knew I took tech, but it was common lore tech, not tech use.
So why don't you give us a common lore tech use at challenging with no modifiers?
Okay. So what's challenging me? Oh,
Challenging is 0, no modifiers.
oh, this thing does not roll off of there for some reason.
Because we're in Firefox again. Remember we?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just roll it. 1d100, and my tech lore is 60.
It's 60.
Yeah.
So there is something in there. I think you can control the doors, but
he's not through them yet.
yeah, like I think he's not. He needs to get. Well, you're not sure if he's through them.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Do you run the risk?
Oh no. Yeah. No, I don't want to be responsible for Reggie's demise. He would be too nervous that.
Sure. But let's say you're hovering over it, though.
Yeah, exactly. He's like
Captain MacLeod?
He's got it ready to activate, but he's.
Capitano. What you doing?
I am going to I'm going to picture in my mind where Regius was, and I'm going to aim for him on a run.
Oh, you're just going to run into the darkness?
I am.
All right.
I am running.
So here's the thing. If you're moving into that corridor, you do need to make a successful willpower check.
All right.
Now this,
Here we
boy,
go.
this is going to be not challenging, but this will be interesting because this is the captain trying to demonstrate bravery in front of his crew.
Oh, you know what? I may have look at this. I may have screwed this up a little here. God damn it! I haven't used this before. I have a talent that is not come into play that I think the captain is going to be mea culpaing on. Look at this. How about that?
If the character is visible to his followers, they may re-roll.
Now, I wasn't visible, but exactly.
Nope. Yep. That's awesome.
By Fox, yeah. We've got micro beads on.
By a Vox
I'll also add this for my own sake, if that helps.
Gee.
Yeah, well, I've got that as well. I'm not sure it's a fear test, though, is it?
Yeah, it's not a fear test. Pinning it's a pinning test.
Okay.
Both use willpower, but different kinds of things. All right. Okay. So what are you screaming into your Fox in it? Captain?
I think I might still run down there. I'm still going to run down there.
Okay, so give us a willpower check.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the roll. Sorry.
Yep, willpower check. No modifiers because they've got you can't see the.
Oh, I'm not running.
No, you're too scared.
Oh boy! I guess one upside is that none of your crew members live to see it. So.
Well, I think Quinilly says, "Someone run down there, damn it!" You know, so he's going to just.
And there's a ragged edge of panic to his voice, which is very unusual for the captain, with a minus 6 degrees of failure. All right, so let's see here. Regis, would you give us a dodge check, please? You want to fate point that, or?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's not really.
There you go. You happen to be staggering. You hear something explode from beneath you. Which I'm not rolling damage then. That is the only one of the strafe shots that may have hit you. It is Regis's turn. What are you doing?
Well, I'll try my willpower again. Do I get a 10 from you, Captain?
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah!
What are you doing?
Oh, I will sprint.
Okay. You stagger forward. You go racing out of the and almost. Oh gosh, Captain. What does it feel like having so lost your nerve to get back in there? What does it feel like to suddenly see your old friend come running out of that smoke and towards you?
I think it starts with an insult, but then claps him on the back like, seriously, what did you stop off for? For a roasted iguana spits, and then claps him on the.
All right, so you race down, and with you three and a lone guardsman left with you, you advance deeper down into the vessel. Okay, now let me very quickly set up one more dynamic lighting map here, because I believe we're getting into the bridge. Tell me what, or tell us, I should say, what are you guys doing? How is everyone feeling? Regis, that was at least 4 rounds of it, so it's nearly 30 seconds of panicked fire as things that could blow apart the armor of a land raider are exploding around you. How did he feel?
Totally shaken.
Baptism
totally
by fire.
Not doing this anymore. You get your armsman to do this work for your captain.
The one surviving armsman's like, "Aww." So, what do you guys thinking? The next step will be the moving towards the towards the bridge itself. Anything you wish to prepare yourself for in the eventuality that the bridge is occupied?
I mean, you probably want to take a minute, to kind of capture our breath and make some gallows humor about, we were already divvying up your stuff, Rigius, and we're glad you made it back. And and any I can't remember first aid in this game, but is there
Medicus,
do we have any?
I believe it's called.
Do we have anyone that
Or Medicaid.
They're probably dead.
That would be your medics. You did make a point of bringing a ton of medics with you, but they did all come to an end. Let's say this. Let's say that there is a 1 in 10 chance that this survivor is in fact a medic. So give us a 1d10 roll. On a 1, it will be a medic.
Do it, Captain.
All right. Oh, well.
Yeah, he's probably like, my brother was, but we left him back there.
Captain, we still have a chance of success. Yeah, thanks, Trevor.
Right.
Why didn't Michael survive?
Yeah.
All right, then. What are there any other preparations that you guys wish to do before advancing on the bridge itself? What do you expect to find there?
Combat servitors?
Reasonable chances of that being there?
Well,
Do you have any ways of trying to suss out what is there or may be there?
we don't have any tech youth.
Those guys are dead. Well, maybe not. Maybe Kev gives 10% chance.
I'll let that. Yeah, 10% chance of one of the what do you call it? Tech acolytes.
The captain looks at the one survivor and says, "What can you do?"
Nope.
No.
No, I could try and detect if there's any psychos in there.
Oh, good
There you
call.
go.
Good call.
Yeah.
Wow. There is most definitely a powerful psychic presence on board and near the bridge.
I mean, we kind of need a little bit of a we need a little bit of a, I feel like we do need some kind of tactic here. I wonder, I wonder if we should try to get. I mean, I'm thinking of Regius's attack, his group attack. You know, we should try to get that in play at the very beginning.
You've got to bear in mind it's not very likely to work
because they'll because of the proximity, because of the range.
Yeah, but also I've got to succeed on a willpower test better than they do.
Well, you're pretty good though, right? Aren't you pretty good, or no?
Oh yeah, you saw how well my willpower tests go. About 5 times in a row.
Hey, but that just means you're due.
So was that unlucky? What'd you need? You needed like, oh, you're decent. You're decent. You're 50, right? You're 47.
47, yeah.
Yeah, that was unlucky. What was going on?
I mean, the good news though is that's against a group. You know, so that's still pretty good against, like, let's say they got 8 guys. You might, you know, if you get half, that's, you know, booyah. I mean, we're not thinking of a TPK on them from your eye. Like, if you can get a little edge on it, that's a win. I'm just trying to think of what we got, you know, what we can bring to bear.
No, indeed.
Yeah.
If only I'd upgraded it during the week.
Yeah. What did you upgrade?
I didn't.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Got 1,000 points to use.
Oh!
Well, the trouble with if you want to upgrade your psychic skills, you've got to do there's a whole palaver around toughness tests and all the rest of it in case you mutate.
Oh,
it's not just
I thought we did talk about
spend
doing
200 points thing.
Yeah, I think what James has said, it would be how much fun to do in person on stream. So, I mean, this would be the sort of circumstance that might push your psychic talents to the limit. I'm fine with you spending your points now if you like.
Yeah, and seeing if he like mutates as he tries to push his psychic powers here. Oh, that would be really cool.
Yep. It's the chaos equivalent of pulling a muscle. Well, I think I'll pull the hammy, by which I mean I ripped open a doorway to hell.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking, Regis? Is there something?
I'll give it a go. Now, what do I have to do? I've got a bonus for it.
Okay.
So on page 182, so I think I've got to roll a toughness test at +20.
Okay.
Where is it?
Bear with me. Oh, actually, if you're looking it up, that's fine. I will trust that you were doing it correctly and tell us what's happening. I'm getting your map ready for you. Again, my apologies for not having this. Jokes aside, for those listening at home, I do intend to have these ready ahead of time. This month has just been particularly busy at the day job, so I've had very little time to get stuff set up outside of the sessions.
And busy's an understatement.
It's been, I think, my busiest in 7 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's over. So that is great. So let's see.
And you kept running games. It's crazy.
This is my break, right? This is and you guys, it is never a chore to run games for you guys. So
this is what keeps them sane.
100%. As long as you vary up your busy, then it keeps you on track, or at least keeps me on track. And my sister has given me. We were talking tonight about. I know lawyers who, will retire and then they still show up in the firm's library, back when the firms used to have those, and, would still show up and like read the paper and whatnot. And she pointed out that when you have been that active and that busy, if you suddenly stop doing that, can lead to the onset of dementia and whatnot. So I guess what that means is as long as I'm upright, I have to keep running games.
Oh, there you go.
So... yeah, for fear of dementia.
Okay, so I failed. 70% chance, 71% chance.
Do you have any fate points?
And I've got no fate points. So
what happens?
Now I need to roll D100, and then something horrid happens.
Like horrid? It's always horrid, or like it's like?
Yes, it's always horrid.
Oh no!
Degrees of horrid, I think, though, right?
Okay, so I've got strangely jointed limbs. My limbs have extra joints that articulate differently from a normal human. You gain the contortionist skill as a basic skill.
There you go.
Upsides to everything, mutant.
Yeah. Interesting.
Wowzers.
So, wait, what? That's ridiculous.
So what does it look like, do you think, as this manifests, Regis? So hold on, you got the power, it's just that you're also a mutant now.
Yep. So I'd always avoided this so far. Yep, so I guess I sort of twist and I can do the test. I can actually roll it on that. Yep, so I just twist and groan and then have and then suddenly, just a little unusual the way I walk. You can see I writhe as this thing affects me.
I mean, if
cantilever, is that when they get the backwards knee for horses?
Yep, that'll be it.
That's so creepy. I love it.
So if we know what's going on, which I would think there'd be some reasonable chance we do.
Most definitely, in this, you would not be a rogue trader captain without understanding what potentially can happen to astropaths and to navigators. Most definitely.
I'm just wondering if we should roll. That's got to be pretty.
Yeah. Fear check. Yeah. And remember, you won't
ability. Need to, because your ability.
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, so your ability, you would get to re-roll. But go ahead and give us a...
Yeah.
Oh, who wants to roll for the crewman?
The one poor crewman. He survives all this, and now...
Now, does the jaded talent help? I'll just keep asking. I don't know if it would...
Yes, this is fear. This is a fear check.
Okay.
So what does that do? Did it make you automatically succeed?
I believe it does.
Or does it give you a free reroll?
No, I think the jaded, it's only personal, unlike the other one. The other one doesn't affect me at all. It affects everyone else.
Okay.
Is the Iron Discipline. In this one, Galaxy's thrown its worst at him, and he has yet to flinch. Outrageous events, from death's horrific visage to Xenos abominations, will not cause insanity points or fear tests. So Terrors of the Warp is an exception, but...
yeah.
Oh.
Terrors of the Warp are an exception. This is the Terror of the Warp.
Oh, okay.
I am also jaded.
So then give us a
roll for our guy.
Yes, please. Willpower. And I think this will be a -10. I think it should be a -20, but we're going to say because the captain is there, he's giving him that +10.
You rolled a 40.
So, yeah, let me roll the...
Oh, you rolled it. Okay. There you
go. Who rolled it? Captain?
He clicked the actual thing, yeah. I mean, it's a failure either way, so it doesn't change it. He's failed.
Let's see what happens. He may lose. Fear. 295, 365. Let's see. 95. Degrees of fear. Failing the fear test, immediately roll in the shock table, adding +10 for each degree of failure. How bad? The first one was only at 1 degree of failure. So would you give us a 1d100 +10, please?
Go for it, Jeff.
Did Iron Discipline not help there at all? Hold on, what happened to Iron Discipline?
Reroll, right?
Reroll. So Jeff, go ahead and give us a second roll for him.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it!
There you go.
Look at that.
So,
I want a picture. I'm shaking him or something.
I think it's more this is more the threat, right? Because this is all happening while Regis is mutating and whatnot. And I think maybe what he's about to do is whatever the panic may have been, to run off into the ship and get lost and whatever. He spares a look over at you, and you just got this, you're not showing any expression whatsoever as Regis kind of, has this halo of distortion around him as he taps too close or taps too deeply into the warp and his body. changes as a result. Alessandro has seen worse on the jungles of his Death World planet, and Captain Aquade, you're just
I've
simply...
seen worse on the Pleasure Planet, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've drawn worse on the inside of the walls of the Modus Probati when no one else is around.
With
So,
no shirt on, I'll have
with
you
no
know.
shirt on. Bad at climbing and shirtless. This is the themes we have running through all of your characters. All right. I look forward to our Conan game over the gaming marathon.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, all right, then, guys. With that change, Regis, does that give you any change in your strategy for how to approach the bridge?
Oh no, not really. It just makes the thing more. If it works, it's more effective.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, allow me to clear out, make an accurate tally here.
So really, we need to be around a corner, right, Regius?
You do not want to be where you could possibly see me,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I need to be within 15 meters of everyone.
Ooh.
The targets, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's the main trick, right? Well, the two combined.
So, who has a rogue trader lore of any kind?
Yeah, I'm sure I do at this point. Let me-
Give us a
let me check.
challenging
Do actually.
rogue trader lore.
Okay.
Anything that might suggest to you what the layout of the bridge might be. If you have a lore that you think might apply, please go ahead and make a pitch for it. Let's see if we
we're
can
back
find
to we're back to these not working. These roll buttons.
I know, because fucking, yeah. For those listening at home, what we found is last weekend, Roll20 pushed through yet another update on their camera things, which just throttled the processing and the bandwidth of everybody's computer, so we could barely play the first 20 minutes of our Kingmaker session. As soon as we switched over to this, everything worked fine. But it means that some of the character sheets, once again, do not work fully in Firefox.
so this thing is neither Imperial Navy or Xenos technology, correct? Or is it a little bit Xenos?
Definitely not Xenos. Why don't you give us a Imperial Navy roll at -20? There may be some information about this. Hey, Captain Aquade.
Yeah.
Does work?
Here's what.
Yeah, it does work.
Okay. What?
It doesn't give degrees of success, but it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
The dice roller, the generic Roll20 dice roller, lets you put a target number in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice. Regis, do you have any skill that you feel may be appropriate here for knowing what the layout of this bridge may be?
I've just got navigator lore, but
Yeah,
you might know about bridges a bit from that.
Yeah, I buy that. Go ahead and give us a navigator check.
Okay. She's saying
So I
let's
guess.
do that manually.
Okay. How is that?
Oh, that's a miss.
Yes. Okay. Captain Aquade. With this vessel, what you are likely to find is that there is some form of thing, whether it's a central chamber or some kind of power conduit or like a computer core, that will dominate the center of this bridge. And it's likely to have, as with yours, an otherwise open area. So there will likely be some big thing that could potentially be used as cover as you make your way in.
In the middle.
Once you're in the middle, yes. That also, conversely, will mean whatever is in there may likewise have cover.
So our plan to just throw Regius directly in the middle of the bridge may need reconfiguring.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let's see here. I believe Omamid is a telepath. So let's see if she's got anything of value. Let me see. You know, we said this before too, but man, there's just so much stuff in this rulebook.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It really is. so much that I denied Regius like 3 rerolls on his pinning test.
That could have avoided my mutation, my man.
That's tough love. That's the captain's tough love. Right there.
Yeah, maybe I try out my improved Little Astaire now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Captain. This went off. I have no control over this thing.
My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, now if you're very lucky, it can one-shot people. But
yeah, I got you. I mean, even if it gave us, I'm not assuming it would be decisive, but it'd just be nice to get a break on an area attack. You know, a little bit of a boost, a little bit of a to help us in the ensuing melee and ensuing skirmish.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need to mark this page. And unfortunately, what Omamid has right now are telepathic gifts. It is augury gifts or divination, telepathic disciplines of a divinatory nature is what she would require. And unfortunately, what I was checking is to see if she could clairvoyance her way onto the bridge to see what awaits you.
Oh, right.
Does not, unfortunately. So,
all
right. But you are all in telepathic communication. She may have some telepathic tricks up her telepathic sleeve. What do you guys wish to do? I suppose anything you wish to do before approaching the bridge.
Get another my last smoke grenade in my hand.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, my thought is, I mean, whether we lay down fire for Regius to get in range, if we wanted to pursue something like that, you know, the smoke, and then lay down the smoke for your retreat, or you know, something in this area, since you have to get close.
I think the only way that's going to work is with surprise, because if I'm in the middle of a gunfight, I'm just going to get obliterated.
Yeah.
I'll be the guy standing in the open, and I wonder who they're going to shoot at.
What kind of pessimism is that, my three-eyed friend?
He is also limping a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Fate will enter. Oh no, I think Fate's up for the day. Hold on. I'm not getting a connection.
Right. Yeah.
Storming a bridge is not what Alessandro signed up for, so you know he doesn't.
Exactly. I'm a navigator, not a archmilitant.
I do have common lore war, but I don't think that this is like that kind of lore.
What do you think it might come from that?
No, I'm saying I don't think that this would help. But you know.
If you've got it, I here's what I would suggest is you can't see it, but I'm picking the pocket of Traveler 2nd edition right now. Is why don't we say that you can make a war lore check, and the degrees of success will be added to your initiative rolls for the first round.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Okay. It'd be a way of trying to coordinate the assault.
Right, with like some tactics for, you know, storming. Hey, one success.
1 degree of success. Yeah, so you got +1.
It's not nothing.
Do you think that a skill associated with boarding would provide some experience tips on taking a bridge? You know, since we've maybe...
I think whatever benefit that might have is exactly what Alessandro just got from it. Yeah, it would be the same type of You're trying to coordinate strategy here. What you could do, though, is, I mean, as you saw in the hallway there, coordinating and planning are two very different things.
Yep.
So what you could do is, if, say, you want to give a raw speech to your allies, perhaps on a successful command check, you could grant +10 on pinning checks for this round.
I'm in.
Yeah?
Absolutely. House of Quadre has never failed a bridge attack. I lie to them. I mean, yeah. That's like, yeah, he was, and I think, I want to say probably his grandfather has pulled the same nonsense of, and at some point he probably looked it up and thought, But, okay, command test.
We have never been defeated in a bridge assault. How many bridges have you assaulted? We have never been defeated as of yet.
Right.
For any bridge assault undertaken. No, but
Yep.
How many have you done?
Right, details. Come on, push ahead.
The past is another thing. We need not focus on that.
Right. Command test?
Command test, please, yeah.
Oh, so close.
You want to fate point that? You are sitting on a lot.
I am. I mean, it's right ahead of a big combat, though.
I can't imagine what you mean.
I mean,
this is only a bonus on pinning test, so I don't want to put you.
Yeah.
And I am already now that I've finally dug it off my character sheet, there is a reroll coming for everyone other than myself. So that's at least there's that. I'm going to hold off.
Okay. Regis, is there anything you are thinking of doing to prepare for the coming conflict?
I just got my smoke grenade and my hell pistol, but that's it.
Well, I'm reloading, I guess. It's what my gun is reloaded, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then with that, is there anything else you wish to do before moving onto the bridge?
What is I'm going to take a little bit of inventory. What is everyone's best? So neither of you are really melee fighters, right, Regius, Alessander?
I'm not ranged either.
No, not really.
I think if you were to attribute something to Regis, though, I believe he has the weapon with the highest penetration.
Oh yeah, you've got a sweet weapon though. A solid,
good pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. How do you? Which stat decides your ranged attack versus your
BS ballistic skill versus weapon skill? WS.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
WS is for melee.
I'm about the same for both, actually.
Okay.
And I do have a best mono sword. I've just never been in melee combat.
Okay. A best mono sword.
Yeah. I don't know what that. It's like a 1d10 plus 1 damage weapon.
What's the penetration?
2.
So one of the things you may recall from that last fight is the reason that your las guns were, or your guards' las guns were so ineffective, is that these things are quite armored. Regis's hell pistol is the thing that made the most progress on one of them, sorting and melting away the layers of armor and reinforcement on these things.
So a higher penetration does help
against these types of. If there are more of these battle servitors on there, then yes.
Right.
I think if there are battle servitors, we're toast. They better all just be humans. Well, you see how well we did so far.
You're playing well, being in that corridor. Reggie's just like, no, that won't work. No, that won't work.
Yeah.
Well, after the recent experiences,
you can't see. Right. He has the hell pistol in one hand, and he's got the grenade in the other, and those hands seem to be shaking pretty. Unsteadily. I mean, he's also just gone through a physical mutation. Not counting whatever mental trauma he went through accessing these new powers. He's entitled to be a little shaken right now.
Yeah.
If they have servitors, we're fucked. If they have grenades, we're in trouble.
I'm tempted, Alexander, to...
We're going to use man-heart language?
Right. I'm tempted, Alexander, to talk you out of that monosword, since I've been practicing my dual wielding melee. That's the reason I was asking.
If you ask him for it, like if you're like, does anyone want to fight with melee weapons, and then you're like, I could use that, he would very quickly hand it over. He really has no interest in getting close to those things, even if it would be more effective.
I think,
I think
I'll ask you. Yeah, I think I'll ask you for it. Well, I was thinking about charging last time, but there was just too many, it made no sense. But in this case, it might, especially if I can get to the leader. If I can charge, the leadership or something and get right there in the thick of them where, I would think they're not going to open up full auto with, heavy bolters with the leader standing next to me. That kind of try to get into the mix and some advantage in that sense. I am interested in that since I will be opening up a new dual weld possibility here. So yes, I will ask you for it, Alessandro.
Yeah, he hands it to you, and then he pulls out his pistol and he says, "I'll cover you."
All right. I will get that loaded in a second here.
Okay.
It's a best mono, you say, eh?
Best mono sword is what it's called.
Okay.
Came with my character creation.
Very good.
He's never used it that you've seen, so
just shiny. It's just like out of the wrapper.
Just beautiful, yeah. Maybe it was a gift for you're.
There's still cellophane on this thing, Alessandro. Seriously? Let's see. Can anyone think of anything else? Regius, maybe just be ready if there's an opportunity for you to even take a little bit of a chance and give him the third eye. If that, we'll just see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like. If there's a chance, there's a chance. And if maybe even if one of us has to also roll, it's worth considering.
Maybe we need a code word if you're going to go for it. But
keep in mind too that I think even if we have any chance of looking away is not helpful, right? It's not helpful at all.
It gives you, I think, a +10 or a +20
it does. Okay.
It's your willpower.
I stand
to your
corrected.
willpower.
And
good call, Alexander.
Omamid will maintain the psychic connection between you all, so you will all be telepathically linked to your
you
guard
can just
included.
say in your head, "I'm going for it," or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I like
but if I succeed and you fail, bear in mind it probably is terminal for you.
Oh, really?
It'll one shot you.
Huh.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, you're talking Alexander and giving you a boot in the back just in the middle of the room. Get in there, man.
Well,
look at them. Get in there.
Unless you can absorb 2d10 +4 with no armor or toughness protection.
That's pretty tough. That's rough.
Yeah, not looking good.
We seriously have to put that to use, though. That's the. All right. Anything else? I can't. So we have us and one. We have one armsman, right?
Yep.
And Amimed.
Yes,
What is Amamed's? She fires a ranged weapon? Is she?
Yeah.
Is that her? Okay. And she has no offensive. Amamed, do you have any offensive warp skills?
She has the ability to strike a target deaf, dumb, and blind.
Oh, sounds a goodie.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure where that will come in, but that's good to. Deaf, dumb. I mean, maybe if she strikes the commander, it's not terrible. From commanding, from issue instructions, or encouraging his troops.
She also can terrify, cause fear. But again, with the servitors, that will do nothing. If it's servitors. If it is just regular troops, that could be very effective, or against the commander.
And what is the chances of friendly fire on that, Amamed?
It's targeted.
Oh. And is it targeted on single targets or a group?
Single target and one mind.
Okay.
Ooh. going on here?
I got the same thing, Kevin.
Oh, did you? Okay, so it's a
big red
roll
message.
20.
Yeah.
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 But to be on the safe side, you may want to stop doing anything important.
Right.
I guess entering stuff on your character sheets would be important. Like, what am I doing? Like, am I fucking splitting an atom? On
Right.
Everyone, be careful.
Right. Don't touch keyboards off. Hands off keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what? My smart ass is. You guys have disappeared. All your cameras have disappeared.
Me
too.
And the red message is back. Your connection has been disconnected. No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? Now it's just frozen up on me now. Oh no, I got myself back. Your cameras are spinning. Oh, you know, we're all back on camera or audio as well. Got Captain Aquade.
Oh yeah, I better go
Okay.
mute myself.
Go. And Alessandra. Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, really, it almost sets the stage. In a
What?
technical
Oh,
sense,
you need to mute yourself again, Captain.
Oh. You know, that sets the stage too. It all sets the stage.
Let's hear. Jeffrey and James, if you guys could hit reconnect on your side. I've got giant
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, I can
You know.
try.
triangles with exclamation marks in it. Good at put these things.
Oh,
You see us?
Yeah, I do.
Both of you back. I saw giant
yeah.
triangles with exclamation marks over your
They
faces.
look like dunce caps.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Huh.
You don't have it, Sean. I don't have it, but unless
I have it on all three of you, but I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I never get that dunce cap. It doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit
Doesn't happen.
reconnect on my side. Let's see if that makes a difference. Yep, everyone's dunce cap is gone. There we go. At least on my screen. So, all right.
Okay, here's a question. Is there any conversation that anyone thinks is useful once we enter the bridge with them? Does anyone have any thoughts? Do we just, we probably just immediately attack, but I'm just throwing it on the table. Does anyone think that any...
Well, if you could try and go in and say, let's negotiate, blah, 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 and then at some point you dive for cover behind things.
You and me, go closer, and then I, try to go behind a wall or something, right? That's what you're suggesting. Yeah.
Behind,
yeah. Subterfuge.
Yep.
Yeah, and the only thing is I'm charming. I am not so my deception, if that comes into play, it's not up to my charm.
I'm a lover, not a liar, baby.
Yeah, at this point, at this stage. Yes, that is the case. Checking, and that is the case. Okay. So probably not. I don't think that's probably. I just want to put it out there. Okay. Who's the sneaky of us? Who's this? I know we've asked this before. Who is the sneakiest of us? Who has the best silent move of us? Is what I'm
I
asking.
think it's your guard at 30, isn't it? At least it was a couple of weeks ago.
The rest of us are worse.
Damn it!
Yeah. I can dodge.
How are you guys picturing approaching the bridge?
Noisily.
Alive.
Alive.
Alive, but noisily.
Okay.
I don't know. I think those dunce caps were emblematic of our. Yeah.
Seriously. We need to get. Make a note, Alessandro. We need to buy some actual offensive grenades.
Yes.
That would be nice. That would be nice right now.
Why did we not pack better weapons for this
I
mission?
have no idea. Grenades would be nice right now. I don't. I mean, Regius, your silent move is horrible.
Yep.
But you can see in the dark.
Can.
I'm just wondering if I was picturing a possibly a first surprise attack. It's not going to get that many, but if you could even get 2, but you're not sneaky. I don't know. None of us are sneaky. Anyone have
15,
anything here?
if you think that will help.
A 15? Yeah, I'm in the same range. I'm 21. Anyone have any thoughts on the best? I guess we just charge. I mean, charge up to the room.
Yeah.
Is there anything better than that? Anyone else can think of anything?
Not really much.
Sadly, we don't have much of a better plan.
Let me think of this. If there was anyone that was even going to, is there any benefit to one of us trying? By the time we all try to stealth up, that seems like a loser. Is there anything anyone can do if one of us stealthed up? And that's where I was going with that, with Regius, because he could, that'd be a good opportunity if he was close enough to anyone. Do I know the size of the bridge, Kevin? I know at one point you said, given my rogue trader knowledge, the bridge has something in the middle of it.
Yep.
Am I thinking they're all pretty big? Would I know?
It's going to be comparable to what you saw before, yeah.
What I have.
Yeah.
And mine's big, right? Mine's
quite big. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Just, thinking of Regius's range of his darkness.
Yeah.
I can't really, I'm working here. Anyone think anything else? Am I barking up the wrong tree? We just charge up there?
Just got to get up, move up to the door swiftly and have a look in and see what's there.
Okay. Now,
right. I mean, our best attack is what Regius can do, but
that's a thought. I mean, okay. The simple, why don't we, does it make any sense for one of us? Maybe not. Does it make any sense for the best of us, the most quiet of us, which isn't very quiet, to sneak up there? And I was forgetting a little bit once again about our telegraphic connection. So, because one of us could go up there and at least give a verbal layout of what they see to prepare everyone else for their approach. Now, that's not a fantastic idea simply because none of us are very good at silent moves. But is it worth even trying, or should we just run up there? Those are my two right now. So
I
let's
think
limit it to
given
those
the
two.
sounds of heavy bolters firing, they probably realize we're coming.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have any element of surprise here.
Okay, so we just run. All right, we just charge. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Just charge up there all at once and forget. You guys think you all think forget any kind of stealth, and we just.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna achieve it, but
okay.
It's a good thought, Captain.
All right.
Maybe we bring some stealthy soldiers next time.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a long conversation about staffing. Okay.
Our recruiters are just shit over at Quarry. It's always been true.
Okay, I'm just give me a second here, guys. I'm setting up lanterns for those who cannot see in the dark like Regius. Lanterns are found in the equipment section. I was wondering what the range of light is, because the bridge is not fully lit. Go. The aquatic guard will be given off light as well.
We had a dozen soldiers to
Boy, I
start
wish
with,
I had a
right?
fate point.
Yeah, sorry?
We had a dozen soldiers at the start, right?
At least.
Yeah, I think it was 12.
At least. I mean, this was a very challenging adversary that you faced there. Think of what you guys had successfully got through, though.
True. No, I know. I'm just saying
Yeah.
we just have one guy now. It's fun, kind of funny.
Okay, and setting up. I do like that you can set up. Man, that's pretty cool.
He is definitely, if he survives this, he has got to become a named character.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We have an
Jeff,
opening in the Arc Militant wing of our organization.
Yeah,
Right, you're going places, right? Jeff, is it true that your sword, it's a regular sword with the mono quality? Does that sound right to you?
Yes, I think that is correct to the way it was worked.
Okay.
I can tell you what I had for numbers.
Yeah. Sure.
Melee, 1d10 plus 1, type R, pen 2, hit mod 10, parry mod 10, strength bonus 4.
1d10 plus 1, type is melee, pen is 2, hit mod is none, parry mod is...
Oh, they were both 10 is what I had. I don't know if that's correct. Strength bonus 4, and it's balanced.
Balance would give it a parry bonus, I think. If I remember,
right.
That's what the quality gives.
Yeah.
You said hit mod and parry mod are both 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me bring you over here then. Let me just double check one thing here. I think I've got everyone's... We did this last time to make sure everyone has... Yes, we did. Pretty good. Then, guys, I want you to picture in your mind's eye, but keep it closed, Regis, what you guys are walking into as you make your way down this corridor, the limited light coming from your... Let me get the word for it. So I do like the quasi-Latin stuff in here. Did you know that Ingolf speaks Latin fluently?
No way.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's, that would be, that'd be fun if like a buddy that, you could speak it to regularly and everyone's like, what?
Honestly, when I took my effective use of my education, when I took 2 semesters of German, you know what I did with it? Translated one of Hulk Hogan's hype speeches into German because I wanted to say "Mein Bruder." A glow globe or a lamp pack. That is what the light is called. Okay. Which is, I imagine Ingolf has made better use of his education than what my stupid idea would be. Okay. Put you there. There we are. So that's what you see. The reason I want you to picture that, guys, is because some of you, other than Regis, and Regis, the only reason you're able to see as far as you are is because of your mutated eyes. Let me bring you up to where you are, guys. So, this is the open first foyer leading into the bridge. I wish I had some kind of... Oh, you know what? I think I might have a ship sound thing here. Hold on. I have that. It's like a pulsing sound. Let's do that. Immersion.
Indeed.
Well, if it's really dark, I could just go ahead. Maybe just because I can see and they can't.
It is dark in here. But let's see here.
Not everywhere.
Well, we're going to roll initiative, and we're going to go round per round on this in a moment here. Just give me 1 second to see if I can have... Sheep. Not under there. How about under here? Sheep. Now that's interesting. Guys. Make it a little bit louder here. There we go. Can you hear it? You may have turned the music down because the other thing was quite loud. I could turn up a little bit more without drowning you guys out.
A little bit. I just caught a bleep, a blurp. Yeah. There it is. I got it now. Nice.
There we go.
Digging it.
So this is what is playing. They put a track on to jukebox. What is jukebox on the bridge? Okay. So let's each click on your token. Oh, wait. In this game, there is no initiative button on the character sheet, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is? Okay, yeah. So click on your token and go ahead and click on initiative. Omamid will act on Regis's turn. And I'm going to give Omamid vision. So I'm assuming you guys are not going to send her forward on her own.
I don't seem to have access to Regia. Or when I click on them, nothing. happens.
On your token or on your...
On the token.
On the token, hold on.
Oh, let me try hitting.
You're not in the measuring tool, are you?
Oh, that's probably it. That's the one, of course. Duh.
We all get one.
There we go. I got a 1.
Remember, you get to add +1 to your total because of Alessandro's plan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we all do?
Everyone. Yeah, you had a good plan.
Oh. Then I am
Nice.
increasing mine now.
Okay. Then. Here we go. Alessandro, what would you like to do?
He would like to move up and peek around the corner.
Okay.
I'll go to this side. Peek. Doesn't see any danger. Don't see anyone.
Okay. I love how limited the glow looks are. This is, again, like, picture how far ahead you can see, and it's just on the edge as it's slowly revealing itself as you're looking across this bridge. Captain, what are you doing?
I whispered to my comrades, maybe they fled before us, and, raised my eyebrows in a, humorous pre-combat. Good. My goodness. So this is all open, right, Kevin? Everything we see so far.
What you can see,
Yeah.
the footsteps seem to echo as Alessandro's going forward. So this particular chamber, it may be quite large. Maybe not quite as large as the entire bridge yet.
And this these are just bumps of machinery in the floor?
I'm picturing them as being tubes that come up and then go into the wall.
I see.
We flash to the designers. These are kind of a trip hazard. Should we have these things here? But they look so cool. All right,
Not
man.
mess
Whatever.
with the machine spirits.
Yeah, the machine spirits ask for it. Really?
Oh man, let me think about this. Poop-a-doo.
Love it.
I am going to. Can't make my way to. I'm going to proceed to. I'll do a half move. That's what I'm gonna do. I need options. I guess I'll proceed with a half move and take it from there and see what happens.
All right.
How's that for brilliant tactics?
Works for me. So you can make a half move, go right ahead, and then if you choose to move further, be it on your head.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
you'll
that's
be
all I
fine.
get.
Let's see where you go.
Right. So that's what I get. That's my half move. That's
You should really make use of that more often. Well, is that what you want to do? Be it on your head.
yeah.
Hey, what do you think?
And then son of a gun. I'm gonna go. It's crazy, but I can't. I don't see any cover. I think I'm gonna go prone.
Okay. Captain Aquare lies prostrate on the ground. Prostrate, not prostate. Gets a dick on the ground. Prostrate. I guess a little from column A, a little from column B. Regis. And why don't we do this? Why doesn't the captain control the guard and Regis will control Omamid?
Okay. Yep. Okay, so
Then the guard is. So I should do the guard now, right? Or
Yeah. The guard will not. The guard also gives off light, too.
I'll have the guard go prone too.
Okay. Yeah, Regis does have the better vision here. You feel free to communicate back to the others if you'd like.
Yep.
What do you say?
I'm using yellow for prone. I don't know if there's something better, Kevin.
Sure. Purple. I use typically purple. Purple for prone.
Done.
P.
No, yellow sounds right.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess, Regis, you're the one who can see the full contours of this room. There, to give you context, I think, you can't really quite see it. Their light only goes to around like at most 12 meters out from them.
Yeah, so I can't see anything else at the moment. It looks like we've got a big square in front of us, so just out of sight, it's a big block in front of us, and we can go around the sides. I'll do that telepathically.
Yep. Who has the worst stealth roiding? Okay, what's yours, Regis?
15.
Or stealth concealment, I guess. 15, 1-5? Okay.
Yeah, let me just double check. Oh, come on. Concealment, yeah, 15.
Is that something that was changed in, this is a just non sequitur, but in what is it, Imperium Maledictum? Is it like in fourth edition, where it's just your flat stat as opposed to half of your stat?
I don't. Boy, I
don't remember. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually, now that I said it out loud, I'm not sure I've got that right with Warhammer 4E, or like Fantasy 4E, but I wonder if they.
It's been a while for me.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't want to say. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, something I'll look up afterwards. I'm just curious whether they made that change or not. Okay, so then,
yes.
Regis, anything further you wish to do?
Nope. So just be.
You can feel. You know what you can do.
My gun.
If you want, James, you can use the arrow or the measuring tool to kind of gesture on here to give descriptions of the room if you like.
Yeah.
Because you would know that no one else is.
There's a corner. There. Here's another corner to the thing in front of us, and I can't really see any further than that at this point.
I can't see your arrow. Jeff, could you see the arrow?
You can leave it out.
No, but it might be it might just be far away from us.
Well, like if you
Let's
have to.
try again. So here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
there we go. I'm good now.
And then I can see further down here, but I can see the corner, and then it clearly goes down here, and then similarly over here. I can't see anything very interesting, but clearly again I get to another corner and it looks like you can go down here.
And the captain unnecessarily whispers in his head, "You don't see any movement, do you?"
Oh, the battle servitors. Yeah, they're here, and here.
Oh, I detect the psychic sense of humor again. I roll in my head.
How did he make sarcasm come across in my brain?
Right.
Okay, so that is what Regis' turn. Alessandro, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna move in.
Stepping over the prone targets.
No, I'm gonna follow this wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, what was my?
So just as a reminder, if you are moving more than your
my full move.
Yeah, if you're moving your full move, then you're fine. You're just walking. If you're moving more than that, you're running. And remember, these are 2 meters per square. So divide your move.
They're 2 meters per square. Oh, so I can only move 4 squares.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. 1, 2. So I'm over here. Sorry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not running. I'm just walking.
Okay. And this is hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Need some help with that? Well, she needs some help with their bed. Give me 2 seconds. No? Did you work it out? Good girl. Yeah, she worked it out. No, I'm getting the stink eye. Hold on. Let me help her. Here. What's this? Here. Here you go. Okay, sorry. Dog dad duty. All right. Then, Alessandro has moved. Captain.
Yeah.
I am. We went that way. I'm going to. I'll get up.
I think arguably one of the favorite magic items that I've introduced in any game is the magic lantern that floats on its own.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
You combine that with dynamic lighting, it becomes a real light over there.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, you need a servitor with lighting in it for your next.
Oh, or a skull. Maybe a skull with it.
Well, that's a servitor. That's what those things are, aren't they?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm wishing I had leap up right now. Talent. Let's see. So, yeah, I think getting up is a half action, right? Is it a half move, half action?
I think that sounds right. Here.
Sounds right.
Stand is a half movement, correct?
Yep.
You got a riding animal here? Mounting one is in the back of your guard.
I would take it. Let's see.
Forward, man.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Oh, then the guard. I'll just say, come on.
What's your half move? Is it 6?
Come on, there's nothing to be afraid of.
I show I have 4 meters, so 2 squares for my.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Sorry.
Cool.
Okay,
and then here comes this guy.
Okay, here we go. All right, and then Regis.
So are we going to the, shall we say, the left of the screen? Looks like it. 1, 2.
I mean, I can whisper back, unless if you think it's advantageous for your third eye to go without us, something like this.
Yeah, I could maybe go around the next corner. I'll have a look around here by myself.
Okay.
In a bit.
You can hear speakers in here have just had power restored to them. The kind you would use to address everyone on board. Alessander, what are you doing?
I'm gonna creep along said wall on the other side here, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to this corner.
Okay. Captain?
Regius, you say there was cover in the middle, as I was expecting, right?
Oh, there's a huge wall. Yeah.
I'm gonna run to it. I'm gonna run forward. That's what I'm gonna do, because I can't see it.
Okay. Any chance? All of you kind of wince as you hear the heavy footfalls of Captain Quinelli.
Yeah.
Race across. Bang, 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 bang. Regis, what are you doing?
I'll take my guy. Take the guy. I'll take Hill.
Yep.
1. Sorry, that was it. So 1, 2, 3. She'll go 1.
Okay. And then something happens. Over the speakers. Oh, Quare. Is that you? This echoes. It's so loud, and it feels doubly in the haunted silence of this bridge. There is no escape, Captain. The way behind is death. Better you meet it in a painless way. Lay down your arms, and I will make it quick. And that whisper even echoes throughout.
I try to in my head, the PFT with long T's.
Yeah. Alessandro, what are you doing? You can each spare one another thoughts or communications if you want to, because remember, you're all connected telepathically.
Yeah, I'll move to here. And I can't really see down this hallway, so maybe I'll just go like one more square, actually, a little bit this way to see what's going on.
Okay. That looks promising. Captain.
So there is an opening. Is there? So this is still wall, right? It's wall all the way.
It is still a wall. I have set up the dynamic lighting, so you'll, when the wall ends, when you're able to see once again and move once again. I think you guys are restricted. Hold on, let me make sure. The dynamic lighting gets wonky sometimes. Let me make sure that it's blocking. Yeah, dynamic movement blocks line of sight. Yep. Okay.
What do you advise, Regius? You have farsight.
Well, I can't see much more than you, Captain. There's nothing in sight. Just as described.
Captain can see right there.
Corridor. Yep. There's another corridor here which goes up, and I think there's a wall here. And at the moment, I can't see further than that.
Okay, that's twice as far as I got, at least. So that's good. That's all right.
So it's not as I thought. In fact, I thought there was a path down here, but that seems to have gone. Now over here, I'll turn around and say there are some steps here. Stairs going up.
Oh.
And it looks like walls all here.
I'm curious about those steps. Do I have any thoughts, Kevin, on where stairs would go on a bridge? Would a roll or no?
Okay. The difficulty with that is like they could lead elsewhere on the ship. They could lead to a control station. These are massive ships with a huge bridge. It could lead to the navigator's chamber. It could, yeah. So there are a lot of potentials of where that might.
The crew washroom.
The head.
We don't see any balcony above us, though, do we? We don't see any like overhang or.
Not as of
like
yet.
that.
No.
Okay.
In here, the ceiling is probably about 10. Would it be that high? Yeah, probably 10 meters up. This is the accoutrement of, or at least the aesthetic of a rogue trader ship bridge, I'm guessing, is much more akin to the largest chambers in a Gothic cathedral. You sure we're not wasting space in here? It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah.
Designers, once again. Aesthetics are everything.
So I will do a full move. So 4, 8. That's what I got.
Okay, gonna move your guard along as well.
Yep, 2, 4, 8.
Okay. Regis, what are you doing?
Does he have the same full move as I do, Kevin? I have 8. Does he have 8?
He has 6 as a full move.
Gotta move him back. There he goes.
Okay. No, that corner does look right. So I can now see that is indeed a corner here, and that there's a passage down here, and I can see all the way over here. There's a wall again. So it looks like this is just a pillar. This thing here.
Okay. Alessandro, what are you doing?
Well, if everybody's going that way, I'm not going to divide myself completely off. So
somewhere in the darkness, you're almost trying to will those stairs that Regis described into existence.
Maybe I'll ask him the psychic link. Captain, do you want me to check those stairs?
Anyone need a bathroom break?
No, probably best to stay with us.
Okay, so then he'll move this way.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. The speakers are still live. You can hear that kind of like staticky hum, like a powered amp or speaker. Captain Quinelli, what are you doing?
We'll move. And then, what's he got? He's got 3s right there.
Regis?
That's me. Again, there's
Alessander.
a wall here.
Yep, following the crew. He's not gonna run yet.
Okay. Captain Aquare.
So, Regius, what do you see down here? Pointing.
Nothing much. Sorry, let me. Oh, I've gone all over the place. Where am I? Okay, sorry. I can see up here. Looks like this is just another storage room or something like that.
So an alcove,
There are tanks here.
like tanks we can get in?
Yeah, not Lehman Russes, no.
Hanks, you're putting these next to the bridge? It's gonna be awesome.
No. So it's an alcove, Regius, is it?
You
Yeah,
are
sort of a big room. Yep.
burying the lead,
Looks like
though.
it's got storage.
Are you not?
Say it again.
Oh, and there's
Second.
got to go upstairs here as well. There's some stairs to get up.
Stairs, you say?
Stairs, you say?
Okay.
What sorcery is this?
So then, Regis. Or did you move, Regis?
I moved.
You moved.
Yep.
What you hear
okay,
over the
so-
speakers? Yes. Alessander, what are you doing?
Hey,
I didn't actually do anything. Should I? What do you think? I didn't.
Well,
moving
weren't
up.
you waiting for Regis to move forward to give you?
That sounds perfect. That's actually what I wanted to do.
Can't.
Yeah. Because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do.
Spoke like a true captain. Wait
Right.
for something to. Yeah, I meant to do that. That was my idea.
It was inner dialogue.
Exactly. Then, so Alessander has moved.
Yeah.
Captain Aquare.
Maybe let me have a look
Yes.
first.
Do you want me to move your reverse your order? Captain Aquare could delay and act after Regis if you like.
Let's do it.
Boom. Regis, you're up. What are you doing?
So I will go 1, 2.
Now that is interesting. From where you are, Regis, there is light coming from here.
Uh-huh.
This room
So I'll let them know.
seems illuminated and quite bright.
So this is another wall down here. This is a doorway, evidently. So we can maybe think that this is the bridge. Or there's definitely, this is lit. This big room.
You're in. I'm not sure they would see that where your arrow is, only because you're in the what do you call it? In where the line of sight gets blocked.
All right.
Yeah, he was gesturing this direction. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah. This thing that we're walking around is probably the lit room. I guess I can also move one more. And you can 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Captain Aquare.
All right, I will take a full move to let's see, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Now that is interesting. That room down there, you can see near the bottom,
Yeah.
fully illuminated, it seems. So I can see that little sliver in there, and all the way down. That whole room seems to be illuminated by something. A baleful green luminescence.
Almost
sure
as
that-
baleful
nothing to
as
be
you,
worried about.
Regius.
Oh, and I guess I can. Oh no, that's you can see that, not me. Oh no,
Alessandra.
well, I can. Oh no, I guess I must be able to see because I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
So
Alessandra?
you can go see all the way down here,
Yeah.
even further.
The tension is growing high. You will move around the corner. 2, 4. Can't quite get there.
Where do you want... I'll put the guard here behind you so you can still see him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Regis. So likewise, Alessandra, you can't quite see around the corner.
No,
Regis,
I can't.
what are you doing?
Yes, I'll go 1, 2, 3. I guess I could get a better angle, but I'm not sure I want to give a better angle at the moment.
This right here that you can see, this thing, that big green chunk. Oh, you got a better angle now with Elmamed. A giant green cylinder that seems to float in the or is attached to some structure. That is the source of the light. Captain Aquare, what are you doing?
I will take a full move. Oops, I forgot. I think, did the guard ever move? You should have.
Has not yet. I moved him up behind you.
Oh, good. Perfect. All right. Full move, 2, 4, 6, 8. Go.
Okay.
And then the guard, 6, 2, 4, 6.
Okay. Then you can hear over. Fitting. Your ancestors' vessel will serve as your tomb. Alexander.
Don't like this guy at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move up beside Onimed.
Okay. So you can see, similar to what I described, giant cylinders or tubes seemingly attached to a central unit. Massive power flowing through it. And baleful green light. What was it that your ancestor found, Captain Aquare? What horrors did he use to drive his vessel? Regis, what would you like to do? Oh, you have a very good view of it now. What would you describe seeing, Regis?
It's sort of a circular structure with these green tubes sticking out of it, like lumino sticks.
It
So like a hub with these things sticking out of it.
throbs with power. Captain Aquade.
And I think Quinelli's getting, he's gone irritated to starting to get angry, given his trait that I put in the chat.
Yes. Hell yes. He's rolling with that trait, then I take it?
Oh, yeah. It's no brainer. No brainer. Let's see. Let me think about this. A little bit. Should I get a little bit chiggy here?
You dance yourself onto the bridge?
I could get to here. It's a little much. All right, I'm going to go full move.
Okay.
Opens up now. 6, 8. There I am. And then let's get this guard. 2, 4, 6. Come on. That guy needs more PT.
So you can see, bathed in the green luminescence of this enormous engine, you see at least some of the bounty of your ancestors' treasures.
Wow.
How do you feel seeing this for the first time, Captain?
I guess he didn't know what to expect, so he's like, "Oh." I think maybe he thought it would be more that he would know more about it. Do you think he knows anything about it, or does he not know anything about it? Yeah, I think he.
Remember, you learned about this only from whatever his name was, not Harkesh or something like that. What was his name? The guy who you, your family's agent, who you met at.
Yeah, on Footfall.
On Footfall. No, it wasn't even before Footfall. It was the other side. It was, what was the station called?
Yeah, the last station before you go through the Maw.
Yeah, I thought I had a handout for that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Probably
You tried to like promote him or something. Can't remember his name though.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. And he mentioned something about this, Kevin, that he
was how you learned of the righteous path in the first place.
Yes.
Just remember, he had called you Haderach. No, Haderach fell. This fella's name.
Oh, Port Wander. Port
Wander was where you met, and here it is, Orbist
Dre.
Orbist Dre.
Yes. Yeah, I remember him. He didn't mention anything about this though, right? He didn't say any details like this.
He knew he had that gift, the legacy gift he was going to give you, and then remember it got stolen by that bizarre techno familiar.
Yep. But I think Quinelli just thought he would somehow like know more about it or recognize it, or he's like, what is this? And a puzzled look in the shadow, in the green shadows of this baleful light.
Yeah. Regis, am I correct in thinking that you have Xenos lore?
Oh, yes.
I'd like you to report yourself to your nearest Inquisitor then, kindly, and attend for reconditioning. Or
I have
you can give us
Xenos Forbidden Lore.
Yeah, you can give us a Xenos Forbidden Lore check, please, at challenging. No,
do I have to wait until I can see it better? I also have Xenos
How much
lore.
can you see? Let me take a look here.
I'd say probably
not enough yet. Actually, I can see
like
from your
10%
token.
or something, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Regis has a much more fulsome view.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, I missed. Damn.
So yeah,
Of
you're
course.
looking at this thing, and it just, what is this? Is this ancient and lost technology? Something that an STC could reconstruct? Is this a one-of-a-kind ship from the time of the Horus Heresy, perhaps, or even older. Alessander, what are you doing?
Moving up. Maybe I'll get a better view. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, now I can see the whole thing pretty much.
You can give us a Xenos lore check.
Here we go.
I'll also
I'll
post a Discord server where you can find your nearest Inquisitor.
This is why he's a smartass. Here we go.
Come on.
1D100 less than 60.
Oh,
No!
You want to fate point
Come
that?
on.
You got some fate.
Yeah, let's do it. We're almost out of time, and this is interesting. Yeah!
This. How bold must your captain's ancestor have been to so thoroughly incorporate Xenos tech into this vessel? This is not a bridge. This is an altar to Captain Aquare's ancestors' heresy.
Necrons.
This is dangerous.
what do you share, Alexander?
Yeah, good point. Good question.
I mean, that this is Xenos tech, and it is, fully integrated into your ancestor's ship.
How does Alessander feel about it as he's communicating this too? I think there's got to be a tinge of his. Is it revulsion? Is it? We know that Regis, how he'll feel about learning this is Xenos tech.
Yeah.
But how does Alessander feel about this? Terror, perhaps. Although you got that trait that makes you not fear for Xenos.
Yeah, it's not really terror. It's like it's just sort of the, it's like the sort of the existential dread idea of just like not knowing what it is. Like, is this thing a bomb? Is this some kind of are they tubes full of dangerous Xenos inside of them? Like, I think it's just the not knowing. It just freaks him out. He hates it.
There is one fundamental maxim that the faith in the Emperor teaches, and that is fear and hate the alien.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the tinge that you guys are feeling as he transmits that. Then Regis, your turn. What are you doing?
Me.
Do you guys hear telepathic giggling? What is?
My telepathic. Let me try that. Minus.
Oh, interesting. What is it that you're trying to do here?
Yes, am I getting close to the heretic? Oh no, heretic. The unsanctioned psyker.
What makes you think they are unsanctioned? Haderach Fell is a rogue trader and would be traveling with a sanctioned psyker, an astropath, perhaps even a navigator like yourself.
I suspect he's worse than that. I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. Scumbag.
There is definitely on this bridge, or as you see, an altar.
Have you mistaken Regius for a forgiving soul?
What is going through Regis's mind right now as he views this monument?
Great interest. Great interest.
How much of his thought process is bleeding over into the others via this telepathic link?
Well, probably they can feel his fascination with the thing Xenos.
So is it almost like the muttering you'd hear of someone who's, oh, wow, you can see him, and then, but through your mind?
Yeah, it'd be a hunger. You just feel a hunger.
Oh, there's something unsettling that passes through each of you, Captain. How having the emotional reaction carried over via Omamid's link to your very heart. What do you do?
And I think Quinelli is along the lines of what Elisandre described, in that he doesn't have, as a rogue trader, he doesn't have the revulsion of Xenos lore in tech.
Yeah.
But he does think to himself, "Oh, grandfather, what have you done? Like what have you gotten involved? What have you gotten us involved in?" This kind of and it's the unknown, because if he doesn't exactly know what's going on, so he's feeling that a little bit of a head shake of like, what is this abomination that is still riches, though, that he's got the kind of a dual.
Yeah. If this core of the ship was lost or left out of the legend, Captain, what else may have been misreported those centuries ago? What awaits you in the hold? Captain Quinelli, would you give us an awareness check at plus 20, please?
All right. And I don't know what I am rolling for. I'll just throw that in the chat, just in case that applies, but it might not, obviously.
Well, you're already rolling an awareness here, so
okay,
that's not a secret for you.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Oh, so close.
We are down to the last 6 minutes. You want to pay point that?
Yes. All right, coming up. There we go.
Just barely in time. I'd ask you to look very far down to the south, the very bottom edge of that. What do you see striding out?
Movement. I quickly, like a sudden in my head, I'm like, movement.
And you see there are
in the
two
distance
who have joined the bridge. 2 battle servitors.
More of our friends, our mechanical friends, it seems.
And we'll see what happens with them in 2 weeks' time. So, you guys get your usual batch of 500 XP for today's session. And we bring us back to our main screen here. So the bridge of the righteous path has been reached. But is that a good thing? I guess we'll find out in 2 weeks' time. For those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for tonight's session, part 11, the Into the Maw. Perhaps you should have listened very closely to what that evokes, stepping into the jaws of some new unknown thing. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section of the video, and I will endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There is also a link down below in the description of this video to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active. We have channels dedicated to Warhammer 40K. I can't remember if it's Warhammer 40K or Warhammer games in general. I believe it's Warhammer games in general. Because tomorrow morning we'll also be kicking off another Warhammer game, although it'll be a little further in the past than this one. There is also on that the Dungeon Musings Discord server a ton of other great channels, including Finding a Group, or channels to talk about video games and GM suggestions or GM discussion. There's a ton of terrific people over there. You are more than welcome to join the Dungeon Musings community over there. There is also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have a terrific selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they also have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs, including Rogue Trader. If they do not have in stock something you are looking for, you can put it on a want list, and then they will send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the discount code SPRINGMUSER at checkout, and you will save yourself 10% on your purchase. That may change if you're listening to this at a different date after July 1st, 2023. Be sure to head back to one of our more recent videos and find what the discount code is now. Spring Muser is up until July 1st, 2023. All one word, all caps. That's also listed down below where the link is. There's also a link down below to the Heroes Save Villages campaign. That is a charity fundraising campaign we run on the channel. It benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, a really terrific organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children, including ongoing relief efforts in Ukraine and the surrounding countries. All donations that go through that link go directly to SOS Children's Villages International, and then it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to help out the kids who benefit from the services of SOS Children's Villages International. And as a small way of saying thank you for anyone who donates $10 or more through that link, we'll get a chance, since January 1st, 2023, we'll have an opportunity to vote on our next charity session. The next charity session will be in May, so in about a couple of weeks' time, actually. If you head on over to the Dungeon Musings Discord server's Charity Initiatives channel, you will find the voting information for our next charity session. The first two sessions we have played of our year-long campaign, and they have been shaped exclusively by donors. Donors have voted on what time period we're playing in, what specific or what era we're playing in, what kinds of characters we're playing in, what game we're using. And we'll be doing the same for our next session, and as well, what links there will be to the previous sessions. We have seen heroes in the golden age of piracy using amazing adventures, and we have seen heroes in the first century of the Roman Empire using a custom powered by Zweihander game called Gladius. What will we be playing next time? Things are tilting towards the era of the Boxer Rebellion in 19th century China. What game, what kind of heroes we'll be playing? The voters will decide. If you've donated $25 or more, then you will have an opportunity to win, to not only vote on the year-long charity campaign, you'll also get a chance to win the grand prize or one of the other great prizes in our next charity raffle. The next charity raffle will be in end of June 2023, and we will be, in addition to a chainmail dice bag made by our resident armorsmith Dave, a beautiful thing he has donated for the raffle. You'll also some prizes. We don't know if the Dungeon Musings Redbubble shop will be up anymore because their Redbubble has changed their policies or the way of billing and whatnot. So it's just a colossal pile of bullshit right now, where we basically Redbubble takes all of the profit from up to a certain threshold. So if there is a Dungeon Musing Redbubble shop or something equivalent of that, we'll also be giving away some t-shirts and posters and things like that. There will also be a let's see here, a chance to play with us for a session as well. There is also 2 copies of the D-Genesis Rebirth Edition core rulebooks for the D-Genesis RPG, a really amazing role-playing game designed by the Six More Vodka company, and you cannot get it anymore. It's out of print, and we have 2 copies that will be given away in addition to some other great gaming stuff. So, all donations that go, again, through that link go directly to SOS Children's Villages International. You get a chance to win some cool gaming stuff, to potentially play with us, to vote on our year-long charity campaign, and most importantly, to help out some kids who could really use some help. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our brave explorers. So Sean, James, and Jeffrey, thank you so much for playing tonight, guys. This campaign is so much fun. I'm having such a blast with this. Yeah. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time to see what happens when our heroes meet the consequences of seeking out your ancestors' paths and fortunes. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off of the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are encountering in the Coronis Expanse. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.